Oh, is it the time to stream? I want to end myself. Let me see. Go here. Settings, edit. Public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. Tags. There we go. We should be live to the masses. Shareable link. Go here. Going live. Right. Salty Sal, hello. Hodge50, is that how you say your name? Hodge. How are you, fellas? Good morning. There we go. Brother Connor, Bravo Delta, Glenn, how are we, fellas? Good morning. How's everyone doing this beautiful Wednesday morning? Is everyone locked and loaded for bingo, yes or no? How is everyone's beautiful morning? Dude, I'm so fucking tired of the Zenyte grind. I kind of want to continue until I get my first one. And we do not have a Slayer task for it, which is pretty fucking cringe. It is what it is. Yeah, what a nice stream to start today. Thank you, thank you. Zag Survivor, how are you? Good morning. Penguin, how are we? Alright, we're gonna start the stream with a tree run. I opened a bunch of seeds, a bunch of seed packs, and now I have an absolute shit ton of tree and fruit tree seeds, all of which I want to complete. Or, like, do. So I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab Teleport Crystal, for which I believe I have this one. And I think that should be it. And I think I need, what, like 7 of each. I need 5, 1, 2. Actually, I think what I want to do is I want to bring in 1, 2 yew trees, 5 plum papaya, and I think that should be maybe 2 dragons. And Calquid and Teak. There we go. Alright. Good morning. I see a Zenyte in your future, please. J-Drawer, Kingsar, how are we, fellas? Get a Zenyte. I renew my membership today. Let's go ahead and try it. Right. Let's go ahead and get a tree run started. A ton of farming experience, and we will continue. We will begin. 5, 1, 2. Papaya, 5, 1, 2. 3 Calquid, 1, 2, 3. Brother Mage coming in with a big Infernal tier. We subbed for 27 months. We don't give us back our team's VC, I riot. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what happened.
If you don't give us back our team's VC, I riot. Underscore cows biggie. Underscore cows biggie. Underscore cows biggie,
man. We love to see that.
Biggie. Underscore cows biggie. Underscore cows biggie. Underscore cows biggie.
Right. I think, yeah, I don't really know where it went. I didn't delete a VC. So I have to check it out. I'll give it to you guys after stream. What the heck, lol, says Swifty? Yeah, it's fucking Biggie Cheese. I think I'm gonna delete the Biggie Cheese. I love this talking feature, TTS. Yeah, you can activate it with a minimum of $2 donation. Right, so let's begin this one. Brother Caviman, how are you? Good morning, everything good? Right, I did not protect any of my trees. So let's see how this goes, okay? I did not protect any of them. Actually, give me, first of all, I need a spade. Quick, use it while you can. Yeah, to use your Biggie Cheeses, because it's gonna disappear in a second. It's gonna disappear soon after this farm run. Right, we are going to go to Demonic Gorillas for a little bit. Today is gonna be gonna have a little more variety. I want to jump between activities to, like, not lose my fucking mind. Right, papaya tree. There we go. So, we're gonna be jumping between Demonic Gorillas, the Kraken. I can do a little bit of Pyramid Plunder. and like some other things that we need to do. So we're gonna be jumping between activities. Farming pet consultation price. Wait, farming pet consultation price? What does that mean? If you delete Biggie, I delete myself with your name on the note. Let's fucking go. Can my name on the note be highlighted, please? Brother, biggest MG, come on, big, 100 DKK. Brimhaven.
Also reveal the tiles, and we go again. Underscore cows biggie. 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 Underscore.
Okay. I think I said that it would be GP for tiles. I guess if you donate money and say give tiles, I'm not a fucking scammer. Let's see. $10 donation. I'll let you pick between a tile in tier 3. 3 or 4. Do you want the tile in 3 or 4? Mello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you very much for the Nezzy tier resub. You listen to the TTS.
Can this count as a tile leak?
Can count as a tile leak. Right, listen. Let me tell you something. Yesterday I told the organizers. So Wade brought up a really good question. It's like, do money donations like go towards the pot if I put them in bonds, if I buy bonds with that? And I was like, no, because YouTube takes 30%, so it's not like if someone donates $10, I can convert that into $10, right? If that makes any sense. So I will leak them for I would say a good service to the community. But I would like to say that it doesn't count for it. But I'm not a scammer. And if you guys already donated money asking for it, then who am I to say no? Do tier 3. Okay, so tier 3. Let me see. Where's the board? Announcements. Board. Right. Tile leak from tier 3. Tile leak from tier 3. All right, I'll do an obvious one. So you see the Dagonoth Rex? You see the Dagonoth Rex on the board? Instead of all rings, it's going to be 6. I think it was 6 DK's uniques, also counting the staves. If wait, can I, huh? No, wait, this has not grown, dude. Fuck. Okay, whatever. But yeah, it's going to be 6 DK's uniques. How much for the sailing tile? Listen, stop donating money for tile leaks. If you donate money to support the stream, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. But I told the other organizers that I would not be doing that because it feels kind of weird. Right, after this, I want to go to Varrock. Let me very quickly do this. Scam tile. There's no scam tile. I say Prophet King. Oh, that's so based. But yeah, and so that is the one. Mello, pick between a tile... 3 or 4. Sorry, pick it between a row. 3 or 4. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot about adding compost bucket. Right, there we go. Profit sharing. 6-year colon coming, yeah. So we're basically giving people... This time around, our philosophy with a bingo board is... If you're doing something, like, more things should count to it in case you go dry. If you remember there was one of our bingos happened at, I believe it was Thursgold, that's why he keeps being memed by this. Our bingo was either enhanced weapon seed or armor seeds, but Thursgold got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 weapon seeds, which is basically the same drop rate as the armor seeds. So that felt bad, right? The glare, what the fuck, bro? Playing in the after. Oh shit, what's happening? Dude, what the hell? Dude, thank you for letting me know that. What the heck? Dude, what was that? Dude, I was literally dying. Did you guys see that? God was coming for me, finally. Oh, please, get me the fuck out of here. God casting his light on chaos. What the fuck was that? Alright. So we pay this, yes. Boom. Mello, what do you say? Row 3. Alright. Other than the DK style, I believe... we're gonna do the Barrows tile. You see the mysterious old man for the Barrows one? Basically, instead of one full Barrow set, what's gonna happen is that this time around we need 10 pieces of Barrows, right? That's gonna be a lot easier than trying to bank on getting a full set, and it will reward people just by doing the activity, right? So those are the 2 tiles leaked on stream. If Mello says profit and profit, you guys want to keep donating money. I mean, listen, I'm not going to ask you for money to reveal tiles, but if you donate money and say, give us a tile, I would rather not be called a scammer, right? Big change, a W tile. But yeah, that is the change with that one. Check out. I fucking hated the Barrows tile before, to be honest it is, yeah. But this time around, there's like, quote-unquote, dry protection. Nordic Blood, how are you, man? Good morning. Awesome to see you again. Going to tune in for a bit while I'm at work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What do you do for a living? What do you do that you can watch the stream? Appreciate you being here. Right. Let me do this. Let me do papaya. What's the one thing that you would change about RuneScape if you could? I mean, there are a lot of things I would change. Honestly, I think I would change either remove the polling system or get the Jagex to stop asking us if we want content. If it's not, so like for example, you see the recent poll, right? It's like, should we add the necklace of pursuit? Should we add the crimson bludgeon? Like whatever. Like give us fucking content, right? I mean, I don't need to vote. Hey, would you like Desert Treasure 2 to make it into the game? Like fuck yes, give me Desert Treasure 2, right? Delete the polling system and only tell us like how things should look. Only let us pick the items visual wise. Does that make sense? Hey, we're gonna add a new mega weapon to the game. How would you like it to be designed? Option A, option B, option C. Don't tell me, would you like a new mega weapon to come into the game? Shut the fuck up, right? Remove the polling system. Will the POH fix? Let's fucking go. Dude, yeah, that took a while, didn't it? Majority of people in the bingo only know it from your stream, so I say, accept donations. You're the walking advertisement. Let's fucking go. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna ask for money personally, but if someone donates money and says, give us a tile, I'm not gonna scam people. I'm not gonna say no. Would you like turmoil prayers? I was in favor of the ruinous powers being brought into the game, but a lot of people cried about like power creep and shit. Like, no, this is gonna make things so much easier. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Let me hit bigger numbers. Let me hit 100 with my twisted bow, right? Where am I going next? Go to Lumbridge. But if we get changes, the EOZ would stay. Yeah, okay, so listen. I think Jagex has a really good grasp of like the direction of the game. As long as it's not EOC or microtransactions, J-mods can do whatever the fuck they want. I will simp for the J-mods, like whatever decisions they make. If it's a decision they make based on dog shit like feedback or rioting that happened on Reddit, no, Jagex, the demonic, the demon spade is gonna break the game. No, it's gonna make farming obsolete. No, please. Okay, fine, we're removing the demon spade. See ya. Right? If it's Jagex's own opinion, then that's based as fuck. Where am I going next? Falador, Lumbridge. Oh, that I don't know my thingy. Farming Guild, Auburnvale. Let me go to this one. Good take, honestly. Good to Swifty. Good morning, Casey Killa. How are you, man? Good morning. I too want to hit bigger numbers, yeah. I want to make a video about power creep, and one of the things I need to mention, I need to see if there's a J-mod available to like talk a little bit about power creep. I mean, J-mods are super busy people, and I don't want to sound like, oh yeah, if I ask a J-mod to like talk in one of my videos, they will come. Like, you know, I don't think that will happen, but you know, dude, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I would like someone in charge of like balance or design. I don't know, like Mod Kieran, Husky, Rise, right? Like, you know, just, you know, pick their brain for like 10 or 15 minutes, talk about power creep for a little bit, and see what they have to say about it, but that's gonna be a little too difficult, I think. This is no Michael's fault. Wait, what? The demon spade? 100%, I believe so, yeah. U3, after this we need to go to, where the fuck are my fruit tree seeds? Let me go first of all to Castori. Oh yeah, I think also in today's stream we might be doing a little bit of Amoxicliatl because I need to get more Frozen Tears. Don't J-mods do appearances on podcasts? They do, but I don't know how far in advance they have to like plan that in order to, you know, like clear their schedule, and I don't really know if they like have a certain list of people who like they work with. I have never like had any J-mod like in any of my videos. I have spoken to J-mods, whether it be like in the creator Discord or, you know, via DM, but I don't know if they would be open to like, you know, maybe come to one of my videos to talk about it, but we'll see. If Person Joe can get Mora Yiza, you got this? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's Top Tuesdays, right? Like, That tier is pretty popular. Go to Ledia, let you suck on these nuts. Oh, did I not go to the Gnome Stronghold? Wait, what? I didn't do the one in Gnome Stronghold? Whatever. Fine, fine. They slotted in their tea time. Dude, yeah, you know, did I have to ask them to, you know, make a few minutes of their day during their tea break? Right, beautiful. We are... Okay, we're not halfway, but... you know what? It's not really that long to go for another farming level, level 93. I think I'm gonna be doing this before stream. I just kind of wanted to show this to you guys just to, like, you know, see what's up. Let me go to the Rock, cast the Grand Exchange. Shoot your shot. I hope mod light respond. Any mod. I'll take any mod, honestly. World 428 looking juicy as fuck. No scammer in sight. Oh wait, no. I think I need to go to the second one. Go to Cambridge for the Cambridge for the podcast. I mean, that would be pretty cool, right? I don't think, however, I am in like the high priority for people to get into the RuneScape podcast though. I thought Morash responds to everyone. That was the case on Twitter when he had a Twitter, but... Well, I mean, he still has Twitter, but... I don't think he uses it anymore. I think he announced that he was just not going to do it anymore, which honestly makes sense. See all of the fucking stupid shit that people ask Morash? Yeah, I'm not a fan. After this, we go to the Farming Guild, and we should be good to go. Alright, give me a skills necklace. Nice. Wait, so none of my tree or fruit trees died during this entire time. Dude, that's actually kind of based. What tree am I missing? No, that's it. Wait, what the hell? Auburnbell Falador, Varrock, Farming Guild. Wait, huh? Did I forget a regular tree? I don't think I did. He still uses just not responding all the dumb things. Oh, okay, so he still uses it. He just does not play the part of Jagex's customer support, right? I see. Alright, fellas, that is it for the tree run, out of which I got 109,000 experience, which is pretty fucking good. Do 10 of these and that's 1 mil XP? Kinda based. And that was only yew trees and papaya. I still need to get the palm ones. I do not have enough magic trees to do like full runs and shit. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, fellas. I am going to do 1 trip of Demonics, 1 trip of Kraken, because Kraken is my Slayer task, and then we'll see what, you know, how long we can stomach that for, okay? I am not going to be doing Demonics on a task because I could not, or you know what I could do? Let me see if this works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna be spending too many points on this. So bring me that, and then I need to go where? Grab me this, I guess. Alright. Nice, so I'm coming. Poor Morash, you guy is a gem and people took advantage of his niceness? Yeah, true. We didn't know how good we had it until it was gone, right? Morash, no! But yeah, that is what we're gonna be doing today. To be quite honest with you, yesterday I was doing some Slayer. And I was, what do you call it? Dude, I was doing some Slayer, and I was looking for a Black Demon task. And because I didn't get it, I didn't want to stream today, because it was like, dude, I am hard locked into this. So I'm going to swap this for Gargoyles. I am going to cancel, oh, did I cannot go under 300 points, okay? Cancel. Black Demon, please. Oh, Greater Demons. Do we want to go back to Tormented? I have not used the Emberlight on Tormented Demons. Alright, let's do this. Let's do 1 trip of... Let's do 1 trip of Demonic Gorillas, 1 trip of Tormented Demons, 1 trip of Kraken, and continue cycling through that. What do you guys think? Yeah or no? Do Krill? I cannot do Krill. I don't have a light bearer. Right. So 1 trip. Let's do 1 trip Tormented Demons, yeah? We can get 3rd Synapse. We can get the 2nd Claw. And when I get those, it's gonna be GG's. Never doing that again. Tormented on task is way better than no task. Yeah, I would much rather do Demonic Gorillas off task than Tormented Demons off task. Because that's cringe as all hell. Right, give me this, and then give me... What was it? Tormented Demon. Right, Gothixian Teleport. We need to go back in there. Once I have 3... What do you call it? 3 synapses and 2 claws. I will never do this again. You finally get the Zulra pet? I did not get the Zulra pet, no. I think eventually we can go back to it, but at this point I'm just way too hard locked into my hardcore to care about my main, honestly. Heaven Blessed TD, second TD got 2 synapses and 1 burning claw. That's not bad. Right, let me go here. And I want what? I want... How many prayer potions? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 6? Or was it more? Oh no, I think it was... Okay, so it was only 4. It was only 4 Karamwas that I wanted. And then all prayer potions, right? Then put that there, boom. Then give me this one. And we're gonna do the pre-pot. That's like a 198k Slayer experience. Yeah, it's gonna be based as fuck. It's gonna be insane. Right, fellas, let's go. My first quote-unquote full task at Tormented Demons with both an Ember Light and a Scorching Bow. Barbarianism shouldn't exist. Yeah, it's the end of Flute Salad. I think we should have a playlist for songs where Flute Salad plays for 3 hours. What do you guys think? So I will do 1 trip of TDs, 1 trip of Demonics, 1 trip of Kraken, and cycle through until the end of the stream. Yeah, we do. Let's go! Ember Light. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. W idea. W idea. I know, man. I'm always full of great ideas, aren't I? Range Star Magic. Range Star Magic. It is going to start with Magic hitting me for a 4. Not bad. Ah, dude, this is so much more chill than Demonics, man. That's insane. I forgot how good this was. It's going to take a while to kill these, but, you know. It is what it is. Penguin was behind, I see. Scorching Bow and Ember Light. I need to have this on stab, right? We need to have this one on stab. Okay, and then do Piety. So it's still on stab, and we're gonna be using the the Mega Weapon, sorry, the Obi Maul on Crush. So we can indeed get most of our damage from the Punish. It's gonna be ranged. Working at work, what a scam. Now you should sue your employers for that. You get a job? Oh shit. All of a sudden I am asked to work at work during my working hours? Yeah, I think you should sue the fuck out of them. That is gonna be a shit ton of Slayer experience too. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't even get me halfway through 89, because I just leveled up to 88, so. It's protecting that against ranged, I see. Soul Runes, attack with magic, for a 0. When you're asking me what to use, I use you for all things RuneScape. Wait, what to use for what? Sorry, for Tormented? Mal, good morning, how are you? How's everything? Is the cat not super pissed anymore, or is she still kind of, you know, is she still after your neck? Apollo got buffalo last night, but I forgot to look at CC because I was freaking out. Hell yeah. Congrats. What was the KC? Chaos and Theatrix are the same person? Well, I mean, I don't think you have seen me and the Theatrix in the same room. Right. Does punishing still work? 300 KC, very nice. She's chilling. That was an old picture, I'm good. Work is crap as usual. Do you still have that problem going, Mel? Have you talked to someone, or are you still, like, holding on? And, like, maybe, like, you're waiting for other people to say, hey, I'm fucking tired of this. And you guys can, like, band together to defeat the raid boss. What do we say? I don't know, might update the resume. Uh-oh, shit. Here we go. Mal is almost ready to say, see ya. Gothixian Teleport, do I really want those? I don't know. Current boss? Yeah, the current boss that we need to get her. I should become a stay-at-home cat mom and a gamer. Anyone agree? I'll go with Mr. Penguin. Absolutely, yeah, you should do that. I wholeheartedly agree with it. No one can say otherwise. Right, can I start ranging already? Yes, thank you. Let me go grab the Gothixian Teleport. Raids 4 is just at Mal's work? Yeah, correct. And we need to get rid of the raid boss. What's gonna be the mega weapon dropping though? Aren't Gothic's teleport needed for Raids 4? No, that's just speculation. That is just speculation. I'm pretty sure after the quest that unlocks Raids 4, we will get an item that will teleport you directly to the lobby. I mean, we have the Jerik's Talisman teleporting you directly to Jerik's Honor after you get a tablet. You have the Drakan's Medallion, which teleports to TOB. And the Pharaoh Scepter is the closest teleport to the Tombs of the Mascot. Anyone telling you that Gothic's teleports are going to be needed for Raids 4 is basically someone who's like stocking up on them, mass buying them, hoping to get fucking idiots who believe everything they look at on Reddit. Oh shit, maybe I need to buy a ton of these, otherwise they're gonna be super expensive when I do Raids 4. And yeah, it's just basically fear-mongering people into basically market manipulation. Don't fall for that. As long as you get like, what, 50 of these, or as long as you do demonic tormented demons yourself, you should have a good stack of these. I mean, look, I have 116 of them. I am not going to be doing Raids 4 on the hardcore, or Iron eventually if I die. As soon as it comes out, I'll just be doing it on the main. And if these things are useful, I mean, look, I already have a whole bunch of them. So do not believe everything you look up you look up on Reddit. Brother Manny, how are you, man? Good morning. The Mono Gorillas use the red paint today. Yeah, we are cycling between different things. Raids have a bank in them, so yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it will have a teleport to whatever bank in Raids 4 we get, so that will not be the case. I wonder how long a trip of demonics is versus a trip of, what do you call it? Of tormented demons. Why did I grab the Infernal Ashes? Chaos, I have a question. Remember to not announce your question. You can simply ask your question. Like, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, can you? Teacher, may I go to the bathroom? No. Oh, okay. The Mono Gorillas are like half as long. Yeah, right, because I feel like this in the Tormented Demons, for some odd reason, things are like telegraphed a lot better. And whenever they hit you like this, the chances of them hitting you hard is like very low. The Mono Gorillas, because they change so much more often, yeah, you need more food. More food means less prior potions means less time you can be in there, right? Tormented a lot more chill and enjoyable, correct. I mean, I wouldn't really use the word enjoyable, but, you know, I wouldn't really use that word. If someone donates for a leaked tile, can someone counter that with another donation so the tile isn't leaked? That is a good idea, but you would basically have to be very quick about it. Like, you know, imagine Manny donates. Oh, wow, Manny, thank you very much for the $100 donation. Yes, sir, right? Oh, you want me to leak a tile from the top? From the top row? Of course! And then Penguin comes in, Dragon Narratives. Penguin goes like, oh, here's another $100 for you not to leak the tile. Oh, okay. Sounds like a scam, but that would be a scam from the people donating, not from me. People would have to be very quick about it. Why would you not want someone to donate to leak a tile? It's literally only worth the day, in my opinion. Only worth the day what, sorry? Will you be using mixed hide for demonics also? I've been using mixed hide for demonic gorillas too, yes. I'm not really a big fan of I mean, if you look at either Eclipse or Blood Moon, right? Like, the difference in, like, accuracy or, you know, like, strength bonuses, it's not really that much. And the fact that you need to fix Blood and Eclipse Moon, like, that can get expensive, right? Read previous. What, the previous from Blood? Shit, I'm doing demonics. Can you please copy that again? Magic Longbow. Drink, arranging potion, combat potion. But fucking each other as always, yes sir. Maybe for the only worth a day one message? Oh. Only worth... Stores go astronomical. Oh yeah, they will have a like a very hefty price, and when people figure out or get an item with a better teleport to the bank, yeah, they're gonna crash. I'll give you a Zenyte if you leak a tile. I mean, listen. I cannot trade for it. If I could manipulate my RNG for Jagex to give me a Zenyte, I would say, dude, I'm gonna leak the entire board. Yes. Why are you here still 2 synapses? I need the third one. I need the third synapse. I said that whenever I get a greater demon task, I would come back here eventually, not to do the entire thing. I think I want to do like maybe 2 or 3 trips here, and then the rest is gonna be done at the greater demons in Karend, maybe. I am, this is not my main grind anymore. 1 leak per unique? Nah, we're gonna keep it to donos if people want to donate for it, right? Like I said, I'm not gonna say no to it because it would make me feel like a scammer. Hey, Cows, can you... Oh, Timo, thank you very much for the Rune Tier subscription, appreciate it. Can you do me a favor? Do you use Discord? If you use Discord, can you join with the link in the description? And you can look at instructions on how to link your Discord and your YouTube account in the announcements pinned comment. Please do so you can link your Discord and your YouTube account and enjoy the benefits of your Rune Tier subby ASAP, which gives you access to the members only channel on Discord, where I give you guys a little bit more exclusive content and things get a little more degenerate. Things can get a little more degenerate in there. But yeah, like I said, I'm here because I still need the third synapse and the second claw. I am not 100% free from this place. I may be, like, you know, I am out of prison, which means that I am, you know, that this is not my main grind anymore, but I still need to be here eventually. The Burning Claws are nice. They're definitely nice, yeah, and I would very much like them for other demonic, like, things. Eventually, when I do Abyssal Sire, you know, I think we can do a, you know, we can try Abyssal Sire at one point. Because I already have both the Demon Bane weapons. But I would very much like those claws for it. Dude, the fact that I don't need to worry about Ancient Shards anymore is just so good. Oh, Penguin, coming on a big fucking 50. Wait! Let's go to Castle. You just don't do... Oh, do not leak the tiles from it. Oh, Penguin, thank you. Wait.
This goes to Mrs. Cows for Houston.
Oh, for
do
her?
Not leak a tile from this.
Wait, what a scam! Wait, why for her? Why not me? Wait, where's my dono? What do you mean? Oh, dude, thankfully Manny is gonna donate another 50, and he will, even if he asks for a tile, you know, now let's counter that, and someone else will have to donate for another tile. Oh well, dude, where's mine? Oh, it is what it is, man. People just do not like me around here. Smashing, poor. What do you mean poor? Where's my dono? Run, give me this. Boom. 68 punish. Haven't gotten my taxes? I see. But you get like your tax return or something, or what? Gotta keep it interesting. What do you mean we poo? Oh, you mean we poor? Cannot be poor in 2026, man. Come on. So many ways to make money nowadays. Dude, you know what? Stupid ass ways to make money. Does anyone use TikTok extensively? I go on it maybe like 30 minutes a day when right before we go to bed, right? And scrolling through TikToks in between my puppy videos and my, I don't know, like dark humor shit. You know what? Like every other or every 3 or 4 videos, I see people like advertising shit products. It's like, oh man, look at this like blanket I got on TikTok. You can get yours with the link below, and then you go to the blanket and it's like $2. Like what? How's that even a thing? How's that even profitable? We po and we poo. The fuck? Oh, brother MHG coming with another big 50 DKK. Let me listen to the TTS.
That was mean. Here's your 50. Underscore
oh wait,
cows
50
cat.
DKK? Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. True. I mean, listen, I said 50. I didn't say what, you know, I didn't say what currency. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Magician or range? That's range hitting me for 14. Yo, Cal, 78k agility away from the diary cape. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. What's the last one? Do you need level 84? I'm going to assume 84, and then we boost to plus 80. What do you call it? 85 with a summer pie for Artie or what? Not racist? Let's fucking go. Well, what do you mean by not racist? I've never been racist in my life. Not a single time. So far we have killed 10 tormented demons and I already want to leave, man. Once I knew I was quote-unquote free from this place, coming back here is just fucking torture. 85 to boost to 90, let's fucking go. MM7 skills, how are you? Good morning. Give me 1 second to read your chunky message. I have a main I use only to PK 99 all the way combat stats, have minimal Vorkat experience, so I just go like the Vorkat and stuff. Should I create an Ironman for PVM or just going with the main? I mean, I guess it's up to personal preference. Here's what I would do if I was you. I would go PVM on the main, and if you like it, you can maybe do an Iron if you want. Because PVM on an Iron is like so much nicer because you need to get everything yourself, right? On my main, I think I have like less than 50 demonic tormented demons. I have like 300 demonic gorillas or something, right? So like PVM in general for a main, it really changes your perspective as in like, whatever drop you get is basically either you use it as an upgrade because you don't have the money for you to buy it, or what's the other thing that I was gonna say? Or you fuck, I forgot. Or you basically sell it for profit, right? No, oh, Penguin coming with another big fucking 20. Give me 1 second to listen to the TTS.
Okay, fine. 1 tile leak from Penguin. Can this also go to the shelter?
It can't, Penguin, thank you. Wait, but now... Wait, didn't you just cuck yourself? Wait, you donated for me not to leak a tile, and then you're asking for a tile leak? That just cancelled itself, didn't it? Nah, you just scammed yourself, by the way. Wait, Penguin just scammed herself. So what do I do? Either I break the rules... Wait, what? Penguin said do not leak a tile. What? Wait, how does that work? That's not a scam, you idiot. She scammed herself. She donated for Mrs. Cheese. Let's please not call her that. Penguin's $50 donation says, do not leak a tile from this. Right? So she said, don't leak a tile. What? That was from the last message. What do you mean? She said from this. I get it. Okay. Right, the third and final leak for the stream. Penguin, pick row 3 or 4. Row 3 or 4. From that message. She donated again. Right. 3 or 4. I missed the 2. Wait, the third for the stream? Yeah, you missed 2. You missed 2. 6 DK's uniques. 10 Barrows items. And the third one, Penguin will be picking. Rebate rows have done? Wait, what do you mean by that? You can pick from rows 3 or 4. No way, Lkaoz is coming out here. I've never done that. Never done that in my life. I have not a singular time in my life scammed anything out of anyone. Nope. Penguin pick row 6? No. It's either 3 or 4. What rows haven't shown in the stream? Both of them haven't from row 3. Both of them haven't from row 3. DK's unique count the Circle and Dragon Axe? It's only the Circle, the Mud Battle Staff, and that's it. The Dragon Axe is not a unique because you can get it from somewhere, from the Winter Node. And pets also count, but you will have to decide for what it counts for. In case we have a pet tile, right? And then we need to work around double dipping. No rings? No, it's any uniques. 1 in 10k from Winter Toad. Yeah, but but you can get it from somewhere else. So you can cry about it all you want. Crying cope. Melee, nothing. Infernal Ashes. Someone tried to donate cash for tiles and we can do another? What do you mean someone tried to donate cash? Trying to donate what, GP? Oh, I will cry? Good. I'm not gonna do anything about it other than make fun of you. Because where graves spawn at death at decays, it spawns, wait. I think you need to go inside the decays layer to grab your shit. If you were on the Slayer instance, I believe it will be spawning outside. Because that's an instance, technically. Row 4? Okay, row 4. Give me 1 second to see it. I'm gonna be leaking whatever I want. Because of the things like changed, because of the rows changed for the, what do you call it? When we need to like rebalance shit, then if Penguin picks, I don't know, like the 5th column, that may not be the same one as the one that we leaked. Row 4, row 4. Row 4. Which one do I leak in row 4? I'm not gonna leak the middle one because that's the chunky one. That's the one that's gonna get, that's going to throw people off, which is gonna be based as fuck. Give me 1 second. Let me kill this fella. Right. What do we get? Nothing. Chaos runes. Okay, from row 4, I will be... which one do I leak from this? Which one do I leak from that? Alright. I'll leak a brand new one, okay? And this is from having a BA helper on the organizing committee. Right? People can cry about it all they want, but it will be a tile. The team will need to do a Barbarian Assault run in less than 16 minutes. So that one is gonna be interesting to say the least. You guys can get it within like literally the first run if you're good enough, or that will be taking a lot of time to, you know, synergize with the team. If Third Goal says, what? Motherfucker, you are in the organizing team. You have already seen it. Don't act surprised. 16 what? I said 16 minutes. No? What the fuck did I say? There's Goal, we got that easily. 60 or 6? No, 16. Team. I didn't leak the tiles for myself? What do you mean? Yeah, you did. I know you've been snooping around. Literally never touched BA. What the fuck? Wait, really? Well, this is your time to shine. Oh shit, I wasn't listening. Mal, 16-minute BA run. Full run. 16 what from BA? Minutes. 16-minute run. Smoldering Gland, that's for prayer. Oh god. I think Dana told us that that's very doable when you go for, like, you know, when you're doing casual runs. I'll talk to her, like, it can be anywhere between... The initial one was 15 minutes. But then we upped it to 16, and I guess we will see if it's, like, a little bit weird. So maybe... I think I would be okay, like, doing it sub 18, but, like, nothing more. Otherwise, it would be way too easy. So, get practicing. Yes, sir. Minero, how are you, man? Good morning. Looks like the scam team is going to be busy during bingo. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to want to run with them because there's a special rule that you will know all about tomorrow. My runs in 306 take 45 minutes? Yeah, but that's with fucking randoms, not with your team of pals, you know? You should be okay with it. You should be okay. Why am I drinking prayer if I have a smoldering glands here? Jesus. Okay, we do range. Beautiful. 66 punish. Haven't done BA, never owned a torso. Well, this will be a good way to get started. Lkaoz, I believe in all bingo teams. I believe in most of them. I believe in most of them. There are some with sussy captains, but you know, I'm not gonna say who, you know? I will not do that. Right, fellas, after the strip, we go to Demonic Gorillas. After Demonic Gorillas, we go to Kraken. I'm still looking for a Kraken tentacle to upgrade my whip into a tentacle whip. Mel says yikes. Wait, what are we yikesing? Can I borrow max BA gear? I mean, max BA gear would be what? An Encanto hammer, maybe. Ranging. Kinda sus if you ask me. What do you mean, kinda sus? I mean, you know, I said, I think I went over like what team I don't like in the captain chat, and I tagged them, you know. Not believing in all the captains. Yeah, you know what? But I am going to pledge my non-existent Fifth Amendment, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. One of them may be in this chat. Which I think in this chat we have like, what, 4 captains? No, we have a lot. We do have a lot of captains coming in big clutch. I got 2 whip drops yesterday. Always take the free money. Hell yeah. A wild Badu appears. Oh, dude. I love that. I said one of the captains is an iron to what the fuck? I don't think I said that. You're putting words in my mouth. Currently not a bingo captain. I mean, who knows? There could also be people here who are going to be part of bingo who I also don't believe in. Who maybe Photoshop my face in pretty much everything they can fucking think of. But you guys will not know that. I wonder if we can include... You know what? No, I think I'm going to do pest control fully, like, later. King Czar, thank you very much for the Berserker tier. Resubby, appreciate it, man. Is your account already linked with Discord and YouTube? So you can enjoy the benefits and you can have access to the members-only channel on Discord. Do let me know, please. And thank you. Fallen Ghost, how are you, man? Welcome. Name them? Nah, man, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I will name each person that I do not believe in for a $50 donation after this. My friend, I said, not you. Well, I mean, chat has made me self-conscious, so, you know. Did I miss a sign-ups drop this morning or still grinding? Brother Miggy, how are you, man? Excited for bingo or what? No, you haven't missed it. Yo, Yana, thank you very much for the Dragon tier subby. We're getting a lot of people in the subby coming in with new subscriptions. Thank you, fellas. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone getting memberships, please, please, please. Go to the Discord announcements page. Go to the pinned comment and look at how to link your Discord and your YouTube accounts, please. Please, 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 please look at that so you can enjoy the benefits. Dragon tier plus gets early videos. And I think I will, like, I really, really want to have the mining video ready today so I don't have to worry about videos over the weekend because of bingo. So please go ahead and link your Discord and your YouTube accounts so you can enjoy those benefits. 1 prayer potion, which I'll take. Beautiful. I am going to drink this again. Drink this one. Pre-bingo subbers, thank you, thank you. The Dragon tier subby, Berserker tier subby, someone subscribed to the Rune tier. Mellow resubscribed as Nezzy tier. Does anyone want to become an Infernal tier sub or a Runecrafting tier sub to complete the Infinity Stones? So I can be like Thanos and, like, you know, having the big fucking gauntlet. And we have 1 tier of each for the stream. That would be sick as fuck. So far we have the first 4 tiers covered up. I resubbed with Inferno. Yeah, but that was yesterday. Like, you know, we need that to happen, like, in one single stream. Wait, was that yesterday or on Monday? I forget. Let me save up. Connor says, nah, I'm good. Connor, thank you for pledging the Runecrafting tier subby. Appreciate it. We're excited for bingo starting in Iron while waiting for the bingo to start. Let's fucking go. It was today. Oh, wait, true, you're right. That was today. Okay, so we're only missing Runecrafting tier subby. Thank you, Connor. Oh, that I can't believe Connor is so generous, man. Appreciate it. What's after Dragon? After Dragon is Nezzy. Nezzy tier. Should I sell my T-bow and buy a Shadow instead of buying full Blood Torva? Full Torva for what, sorry? Full Torva with the rest of the money, what do you think? Torva is one of the last things you should get. Torva is not that huge of an upgrade comparing it to... If you compare it to Oathblade. If you want to sell your T-bow and you want to buy a Shadow, you would be locking yourself to content that need to use a Shadow, like for example TOA, Zulra, Whisper, right? I would recommend you go and check out what content you can do efficiently with a Shadow. See if you like it, and if you don't, then you're better off keeping the T-bow. T-bow is a lot more versatile and useful. Torva sucks! Dang it, I tried with my card canceled. No problem, man. You have another credit card, right? Someone as handsome and as rich as Connor definitely has a ton of money, so I can definitely see him having another smoldering gland. Give me this one. Another credit card for sure. Thank you. Thanks for answering the problem. Caps, como estás, amigo? Where are the leaks? I am going to ask if we can have anyone from the event organizer team, LOB, Penguin, Thursgoal as an admin. If you guys want to announce today's tile leaks, you can go ahead and do so. 6 DKs uniques. Yo, what the fuck? Wait, dude, we completed the fucking gauntlet. What the hell? Kami with a runecrafting tier resubby. Dude, what the hell? What a fucking chat, man. Thank you. Dude, we are literally Thanos. We have seen every tier subscription. We have seen every tier of subscription in the what do you call it? Every tier of subscription in the stream. The meme lives. Dude, what? That's insane. Yes, dude, extorting people works again. Let's fucking go. Gabby, thank you, man. Dude, that's so nice. Dude, to think that the runecrafting tier subby was just out of a fucking meme. I don't know. Am I still runecrafting? West, I think you should be. If your name is still what do you call it? If your name is still green, that means your subby has not either cancelled or like you need to renew it sometimes. I think you should be still, from what I see in the credits. MCU reference Doomsday this December. Let's go. Are we hyped for the new Marvel movie or what? Did we have had Rune, Berserk, Dragon, Nezi resubby, Infernal resubby, and an upgrade to runecrafting? What the hell? That's kind of fucking nutty. I don't think that has ever happened before. Like, we've had a lot of gifted subbies and everything, right? But I have never seen that happening. That's pretty cool. Finger snap. The meme lives. Let me upgrade to the RuneScape tier real quick. Ah, shit. My what? My bank flagged it as a scam? Well, I mean, it's not a scam because there's no RuneScape membership. It's a runecrafting membership. Right, 77. Can you fill me in on MCU lore? LOB probably can. I don't know much about Marvel. We're getting Doomsday in December, and apparently it's gonna be a mix and mash between all of the things Marvel related. Apparently the Avengers are gonna meet the X-Men or something, which has a lot of people hyped up about it. I do not know enough about Marvel to be hyped about the movie, but LOB is a big fan of it, and he's hyped as fuck, so I'll trust his judgment. 5,000 words or less, please. That should be easy, right? Don't forget the Fantastic Four. Oh, true. Yeah, also them. How many demons now? For the stream so far, I have killed 23. In total, I have killed 1,523. For 2 synapses and 1 claw. So I am kind of dry as fuck at this point. Casey Killis is gonna be great. What's gonna be great, man? What's gonna be great? Doomsday? I guess I'll go watch it just for the hell of it, but I am nowhere near, like, up to speed of, like, anything that has happened in the Marvel universe since Endgame, so I am going to have to, like, I guess I'll just watch it. You went to 3,600 for second signups on my iron not coming back. Over the second one. I mean, I still need to come back for the second claw. If I get the... what do you call it? If I get the... what's the word I'm looking for? If I get the second claw, I think I won't be coming back here. Because I would be perfectly fine swapping the second signups between Purging Staff and a Scorching Bow. And a Scorching Bow. Hello, Birdman. Will there be Puppy Cam? Puppy is not with me. She's with my wife. So for now, we cannot have a Puppy Cam. Mrs. Fluff, good morning. How are you? There's comic series, the new Avengers, and it's a series called Time Runs Out. But there's a series called, give me 1 second. Yoink. The Vesperia, Doomsday in that series. So basically, wait, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's like hearing the old school RuneScape is getting a ritual as a Majorat, but times 1 billion. Oh, then that's hyped as fuck. I guess that puts it into perspective. What I'm doing now, yeah, it's doable. Wait, what's doable for what, sorry? Will you be dropping dupes in the main for bonds for GP? I mean, maybe. I mean, my my what do you call it? My main is not like really hurting for money, so I don't know. I just realized Lkaoz has ever participated in bingo. Has ever or has never? I have participated in bingo, yes. It's just that for the previous two, I have not participated to keep an eye on the organizing stuff. Right, I think I'll be able to kill around, I want to say anywhere between 5 and 8 more demons. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if 10 is going to be too much. But after that, what do you say after that, the, what do you call it? After this we will go to demonics. I wonder how bad demonics will be without a Slayer task. I'm hoping not that bad, really. What's the damage percentage for the Slayer task? Is it 10 or 15%? Is it 30 accuracy and 15% damage or what? I mean, we were doing demonic gorillas yesterday off task for like 30 KC before I realized that I didn't have an active task. And honestly, it didn't really feel that bad. So I guess it can be awful. Lens drafted him and he did nothing. Wait, he did nothing what? I did nothing? Or Lens did nothing? Lens drafting cows will always be funny as fuck to me. That message was peak. I remember that, yeah. That was kind of fucking nutty. Nothing here. Magician hitting me for a 7. Skip the song, I guess. I guess on Friday we can go back to Mario Kart music, you know? Why did I just punch the demon? Finally woke up at 15% accuracy and the damage imbued. Got it. So I guess 15% is really not the end of the world for demonics because Emberlight and Scorching Bar are already super powerful, right? 16 to melee, 15 to mage and... Okay, so... Wait, that's really weird. 16 and 15? Why would you do that? Why not an even 15 across the board? Do I wanna... I think I wanna drink my last boosting potions. We need some sea shanty. I mean, sea shanty is already gone. If and when I restart the playlist, maybe you can listen to it, yeah? Give me this. Right, can we kill 30 in one trip? We are up to 26 right now. I'm pretty confident we can, yeah. Smoldering Gland, that's gonna be better for prayer. We can stay here for a lot longer. Mad. Oh, wait, I don't have any food. I do not have any more food. That could be sus. No more food, fellas. So what is the current grind in old school RuneScape for anyone watching? What are you guys doing? Anyone participating in bingo? How are we feeling? Are you playing more to get hyped for bingo? Or are you playing less to save all of your drops and your time for the bingo? What do we say? Deep sea trawling, sailing. So 2 people doing sailing so far, not bad. Sailing could or couldn't be, I can't confirm nor deny, part of bingo. And we will see how it's gonna play a part in it. Currently killing demonic gorillas for my Slayer task, going for my first shard drop at 247 KC. Oh, you're going for it. You haven't gotten it? I see. So far I am 650 demonic gorillas, and I don't have a singular I don't have a single shard to my name. Which is kind of fucking dog shit. Bicycle Man, how are you? Good morning. Doing Song of the Elves in the evenings for bingo. Workday is Slayer. Got it. Not playing much, resting the eyes. Going to combat stuff tonight for finishing some Wieldy Diaries. Big. Sailing tile. You're fighting off task. Brother, Era, right? Dude, I always... Did I feel like...
Is Nezzy member enough for a leak?
Is Nezzy member enough for a leak? We already leaked the tiles. We already leaked the what do you call it? The limit of tiles. And here's the thing that I've been, you know, talking about it. That yesterday I talked to the organizers and was like, you know, hey, like, our donations converted to bonds to add to the pot. And it's like, I mean, YouTube takes a percentage of it. And, I mean, if someone donates money and, hey, here's a tile, I mean, who am I to scam, right? It was enough, yes, but we have already reached the limit. But yeah. Now I feel bad for saying no, you know? Fuck. But no, yeah, we have reached the limit today. Plank making is on the first stem. Give me 1 second. I mean, I don't want to leak the entire board before Friday, you know? I don't want to leak the entire thing. Put the rest in yourself. You're not poor. But when you put the rest in yourself. So like what? Feel bad about taking donations for leaks or what? Went 1,700 for my first 2 shards. The Mono Gorillas after getting 2 of the first one. And first 100 KC. That's insane. I mean, my luck is not really looking great, honestly. 650 KC to me, and not a single shard to my name. Good luck on the grind today, Angel of Zara. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How are you? Friday, I thought I was released tomorrow. No, tomorrow you get the rules. Tomorrow you get the rule set. And on Friday you get the full board with all of the items that count towards the tiles. I was joking anyway. Thank you, man. Thank you. I already feel kind of awkward when we talked about, you know, the money for leaks yesterday. Awkward in the way of, like, you know, I don't want people to think that I'm, you know, benefiting this for my own self. But yeah. How are we doing, everyone? Andy, how are we? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. What about you? So far, we have killed 29. This is going to be demon number 30. And I believe this is where I want to stop it. So we go to demonic gorillas. Insane Slayer experience from this as well. 96 rune crafting. This is my last slow skill. Max before leagues. Hell yeah. Max before April 15th. Find out you need 2 elf quests still to kill Dark Beast, which sucks, so I'm questing today, I see. I mean, Dark Beasts are not really that good, to be honest. Not for experience, not for money, not for anything. What do we get from this Manta Ray? I will take that, and that is it for the first trip of the account. Any luck? Nothing so far. Nothing. Nothing at Tormented Demons. We are heading for our very first trip of Demonic Gorillas to see what's up. I could potentially do 2 Demonic Gorilla trips, because those are a lot faster. Dark Beasts are good because they are quick. Yeah, they're super quick. That's the only good thing about them. That's the only good thing about them. Right. So I think for this, I'm literally wearing the same thing. Right, put that there. And for Demonics, I need what? Give me 1, 2. Give me 1, give me 2, 3. Give me this one, give me that one. And then I want less prayer potions for this because I need more... I need more what? I need more sustain. So give me 8, this should be fine. And then I'm bringing cooked karambon. Let me save up all the way. And then let me pre-pot. You're doing demonics off task? Yeah. Sadly I am. I was not lucky enough to get a Black Demon task. So, and I really want to speed up this grind. I want to do it as fast as possible. Dark Beasts never lose aggro, so you don't need goading. Wait, really? I did not know that. Is that a thing? They never stop attacking you? You got like 20 max? 20 max what, sorry? Oh, Dark Beast, yeah. 20 is the maximum. I ate super spicy curry last night. Have you been in the shitter like the entire morning or what? Never was there for more than 10 minutes. You were never where? In Demonics? Or... Dark Beast, yeah? Yeah, that task is insanely fast. I go there with my main with a cannon, Oathblade, Soul Reaper Axe. It's insane. I think I should try the Scythe though. I mean, Dark Beasts are 3x3, right? Or are they 2x2? Did you got any influence to talk to Jagex to make life-stealing food instead of all that crap they're trying to introduce? I can talk to Jagex, but I don't think I'm influential enough to, like, say, hey, man, can we get a... And by the way, why the fuck am I wearing the Slayer? I mean, whatever. We can just wear... Yeah, this is not really gonna be that bad off-task, to be fair. This won't really be that bad off-task. Just look at how much damage I'm pumping out, dude. That's insane. I need to do this on attack. Because these guys do not... what? They are not susceptible to the stab style. Slash is better. Slayer helm is in the wrong spot. It is, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do this one trip and then I'm gonna swap in for the Nezzy. Does the Slayer helmet have any offensive bonuses even if you're not on task? I mean, I'm gonna swap it out for the Nezzy anyway. Do I play full screen? I do not play full screen. I play on the... If you play on RuneLight and you open the settings, I go to the settings menu and I make it so my screen goes to 1280 by 720. So you can see the screen like nice and even on the stream. I do not like it when people play on classic mode, where you have the tiny fucking screen to like click on your inventory and shit. For the longest time, I've been used to playing like this, as you see on my screen. It's really not that bad. So my max hit is 44. My max hit on a Slayer task was, I believe, like 52. So I'm losing 8 max hits, but this thing is super accurate still. So I think it's really not that bad. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty quick. Playing on the fixed one, but I made it bigger via RuneLight settings. I see. You have kinda... Give me 1 second, dude. There's a lot of messages popping in. I'm sorry if I miss any. You've kind of been playing windowed, or do you change the monitor? Give me 1 second. I have it on windowed, if that makes any sense. Have you tried HDOS? When after trying the client, I can't go back to RuneLight. I haven't tried it. I have seen people, like, with screenshots and videos of it, and I think it's honestly way too much. I think it resembles, what, when RuneScape had its own first HD client back in, what, 2009, 2010? I don't remember when it was. And the graphics there were okay-ish, but I guess it would be, like, a little nostalgic for people who were playing in that era. I am not really a big fan of how it looked. I had to play it that way because, you know, it was the way it looked and you couldn't really do anything about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Adamant Bar. 2008. Yeah, anywhere between 2008 and like 2010 maybe. You can talk to Jackets, you can help a little about Broken Prayer, like this I got the Region HP Cape. The best in slot. I can talk to Jagex, but I can't talk about what people tell me on stream. Like, hey, can you tell them to fix this? Like, okay, like I could, but I'm not gonna do that, if that makes any sense. Does anyone remember the plugin configuration that when click on an empty spot, it priors another one? I don't know what you're talking about, no. Adamant Bar. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I get hit for 30, dude. What the hell? Can you tell Jagex they did an awesome game? Oh, dude, I could have. Dude, of course. That I can do. That I can do. Magician. I made it, guys. Everyone can relax now. Brother Alex, man, how are you? Good morning. So we're gonna do 2 trips of Demonics, 1 trip of TDs, and I want to do 1 trip of Kraken to cool things down. Not too bad so far, not too bad. Check the M's? I can't right now. Give me once, then give me after I finish the trip, please. I mean, if it's an emergency, then sure, but I cannot do that right now. I mean, if it's a message here, I can, but I'm gonna assume it's a little more private if you send the DM. Is that melee? What the fuck, Miggy is here. This also has a demonic slayer task. That's gonna be ranged, hitting me for a 21, not great. Grab both of these prayer potions, which is nice. You never answered my Discord DM I sent a week ago. I have been. I'm sorry if I've missed any DMs. With Bingo, I have been receiving a ton of fucking messages, and some of them get lost. I'm really sorry for that. Be honest, if I take your opinion heavy, should I sell Soul Reaper Axe for Oathblade? Yes. Soul Reaper Axe is very, very niche. And the fact that you get damaged... I mean, you should only keep the Soul Reaper Axe if you want to do Vardorvis. That's the best way to do the boss. If you want to get the Vardorvis pet, if you want to get Altar Vestiges, then... What do you call it? The, what's the word I'm looking for? Then the, wait, what the hell? If you don't care about Vestiges, then yeah, you should sell the Soul Reaper Axe. I will take the Sharks, thank you. Mage drop a Zenyte? Yeah, that would be cringe as fuck. If he does that, he's fucking banned. Let's not get any funny ideas. Guys, bro, got life, let him live. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Good luck, big dog. How many Zenytes do we still need? 8-bit, we still need all 4 Zenytes. I have killed 650 demonic gorillas without a single fucking Zenyte to my name. Mickey is obviously gonna get a Zenyte in front of your face. He's fucking banned if that happens, by the way. He's super banned. Dude, fucking throw me a bone. Dude, how much better would this grind be going like, oh, dude, shit, I already got one. Hell yeah. Dude, we get the train going. Let's fucking go, right? How much better would things be if Jagex throws me a fucking bone? Why did I... Oh, turned that prayer off. How close are you to Ballista, though? I have 2 springs and I have 2 light frames. I'm only missing the monkey tail and the... I think it's another item that looks like a fucking... Like 2 little thingies. So I have the spring. What is the other thing? Ballista limbs, maybe? No. Right? I only have 2 items. Got 1.8k Dryad Gorillas? What, for your first Zenyte? No, don't tell me that. Ouch. Yeah, the limbs. Oh yeah, the spring is the thing that looks like a gun. You're right. So yeah, I'm missing the limbs. And I'm missing the monkey tail. Which, if I get the heavy frame or the monkey tail from these guys, I kind of want to end the stream, because that's a 1 in 1.5k. That's basically 5 Zenytes in 1 drop. That's how math works, right? The Grim video is fucking hilarious. What's a Grim video? Grim dying to Darok on the hardcore. Wait, what? Who's Grim? Sorry if that sounds ego, but I don't know anyone named Grim. Can anyone send it to me? 1,738 here for my first Zenyte? Dude, if that... Dude, that's literally make me want to kill myself if that happens to me. Hell no. 1.7k first for a drop that's a 1 in 300? You have to be fucking pulling my testicles. Nah, don't tell me that. Gotten 3 so far and I'm at 3k KC now. I mean, at least you have like fucking Iron Will, right? You literally have Iron Will. Dying to Derek is nostalgic. Play the video on stream. I can do that. You guys send it to me after the what do you call it? After the trip, I will be checking it out. Isn't Grim like Asa the game? Dude, I don't know who Grim is. Like I really hope this doesn't sound ego. I don't know who that is. Manny DMs, you got it? Thank you. I'll be checking it out after the strip. Yeah? You went 1,767 gargoyles before a 1 in 256 Gmol. So you can go drier? Dude, that's actually cringe. That's insane. Yeah, dude, honestly, Demonics off task is not bad. This is not bad whatsoever. These guys are still dying at a lightning fast fucking speed, isn't it? Is it normal to hate mastering mixology? It's absolutely normal, yes. I fucking hate it with a passion. As an Iron, however, you actually have, like, it's literally mandatory to do it, sadly. It is literally mandatory to do it. I am not a big fan of it whatsoever. Took me 120 to get Dragon Harpoon and 1 in 2k, and Brimstone as well as 1 in 3 million. Wait, Brimstone? Wait, what's a Brimstone there? The Brimstone what, sorry? I mean, at least I'm getting a shit ton of alchemos, I guess, but does that make up for the dog shit RNG? Probably not. Mixology sucks, but irons must suffer. That is correct, yeah, that's kind of a based statement, I guess. If irons hate themselves, then might as well get Jagex to hate them too, right? Hey man, let's make iron suffer. Let's fucking go. What's the purple gem countdown? This is the escape crystal. The thing that you see at the very bottom right of my inventory. Well, I mean, not the bottom right, but next to my teleport tabs. If I happen to disconnect, I guess at the end of the trip I can show you, right? If I happen to disconnect, and if I do not interact with my client for 5 seconds, or 4 seconds technically, if I take damage after 4 seconds of not doing anything, the escape crystal teleports me right away. So it's basically a safety net for hardcores who disconnect. Even though it is not 100% like 100% safe, or like a guarantee that it saves you. I'll take a Dragon Scimitar, why not? Shit, hitting me for a 25, that's kind of fucking nutty. Dragon Helper from Worms off task is 1 in 10k. Oh, wait, oh, you meant from Worms. By Brimstone, you meant what? The what? The dungeon? I think that's what you meant, right? Right, how many of these can I... That was 40 max hit. Wait, am I trolling or... My max hit on a Slayer task, fully potted up, is 44 or 45 with my Scorching Bow. So yeah, this is genuinely not terrible whatsoever. Sup, Lkaoz? Been what, sorry? Been ridden? Wait, what's ridden? Oh, bedridden! Oh, you're sick! What's happening? Can I ask what, you know, like, just please tell me if you're sick with something that you're comfortable sharing. I would not like, you know, to know if someone's, like, suffering from something a little bit more serious if you don't want to go into it, but I hope it's something minor that you can recover in a few days. Bedridden, taking a sick day, tuning in, hell yeah. I hope you're enjoying your sick day. You know, not enjoying being sick, of course, but thank you very much for choosing me as your entertainment. Picking me as your entertainment of choice when you are resting up. How's everything doing? Zap Bailey. Magician hitting me for 10. Brimstone key from the oh, that's what you meant. Got it. Okay, sorry. I get it. Darts as an iron. Oh yeah, the dragon darts. I have opened a few brimstone keys myself, and I have gotten dragon darts, which are kind of huge. Right, 1 second. Just a nasty... Oh shit, why am I not playing Mage, by the way? Just a nasty what? Nasty headache? Head, chest, cold, homie, nothing too serious. That's nice, man. Well, I mean, it's not nice that you're sick, but it's nice that it's nothing serious, right? Nice that it's nothing too bad. How many Zenytes you got? I have 0 Zenytes in nearly 700 KC. Could you believe it? June 25th is a Thursday, no stream that day, sad penguin. What's happening on June 25th? Wait, isn't June the beginning of the World Cup too? Do we have any soccer fans in the game? In the chat? Does anyone enjoy soccer here? Are you guys going to be watching the games or what? I cannot wait for Mexico to lose, because everyone in Mexico, dude, soccer is like a religion here. And if people and if Mexico loses, then people, you know, go like, oh shit. So I basically want to grief against my country. Football. What do you mean football, man? It's soccer. If I speak English, it's soccer. If I speak Spanish, it's football. Golazo. Depending on what language I speak, I will call the sport a different name. Season ticket holder for 30 years, really? Big Sunderland fan? What Sunderland? A team where? What country? US? Shit, that's melee. Season ticket holder for 30 years, that's insane. Only British English. No era penal? ¿De quién? ¿De quién, amigo? ¿De quién no era penal? I think that's the last... That was the last demonic. Getting us what? U-seeds. Yippee! I love it. Never recently Slayer Massacre suffered corner for most points. Mostly money because the keys give it a direction to Slayer. 500 corner chests, at least 300 in the past 4 months. That's insane. That's a lot of dedication to one Slayer Master. I go for Duradel because of the higher chance of getting things like Black Demon, Greater Demon. It basically has a better task list overall. Connor I would only do at level 95 for Hydras, basically. They beat the Leeds yesterday? Wait, what's the Leeds? A team from also where? Oh, in England. Got it. Oh, you're from British. You're British, mate. This goes in the loot tab. This goes in the loot tab, and I think that should be it. All right, fellas, that's it for the demonic task. Why don't we do a Kraken task? Let's go ahead and do a Kraken task, and I'm gonna see Manny's DM. I can't stop laughing at this. Let me see.
Oda, let's get right into it. Look at this clip.
Right, so we are watching Autoblock watching a clip of someone else dying.
What is this?
All right, so I'm gonna assume this is a hardcore.
No, he did.
Grim. Is he a hardcore or no? I mean, I'm going to assume he's a hardcore.
Grim kind of different at like a hardcore now. You know, like we got to give him some credit because like he used to die to DH 24 max is. So
did he say he used to die to the dude? This is nightmare fuel. Why the dude? Looking at DH at like 1 to 5 HP. Nah.
Macker. Oh.
Wait.
Hella off.
Okay.
Wait, what?
24 max is. So some Macker. Oh.
Why the fuck would you do that?
My pay with hella off.
Okay. 24 max is. So some Macker.
Why do you turn off your prayer, you fucking idiot? Why do you do that? Do you know what the worst part is?
Oh.
He turns it off and turns it on right back. You have 29 prayer points. Wait, what?
Hella off.
Okay. 24 max is. So some Macker. Oh.
Would it be mean to call this guy a retard if I don't know him? Like, I'm sorry. If this was me, I would be okay with anyone calling me a retard. Because I know I earned it. Would it be mean calling this fella retarded for what he did? Like, I'm sorry. How the fuck does that happen? Can I ask why you turned off your prayer when you had 29 points? Like, dude, if you're like in a critical position where you have like 3 prayer points and you have like 10 seconds to kill Derek before, I mean, number one, I would teleport the fuck out. Which, by the way, you don't have a one-click teleport, which that's a big mistake. Well, I mean, you have your escape crystal. Why would you do that? Why did you just do that? Huh? Literally so deserved. Guess is updating the resume and sending it to her to help me make it nice. Wait, Mal, are we getting a GG's angle, like see ya guards or what? Or are you just in the process of updating it if something happens? Dude, this is insane. Why do you turn that off?
My pay with hella off.
Okay. 24 max is. So
I will never understand that. I mean, I guess dying to I mean, listen. If you have a hardcore and if you die, I don't know, when you're like, you know, my stats maybe. If I die with these stats, I keep this account as my main iron account. That's it. But if I'm a hardcore with like what, sub 1,000, 1,200 total level, like I mean, restarting wouldn't be a bad idea. Why would you do that? Nah, that's kind of insane. That is a little nutty. That was a little nutty, honestly. All right. That is worse than dying at Winter Toad. You think I might apply at new places? My coworker said I'm dying anything coming her way. She did not want to leave behind. Now we both might. Oh, dude, so they're losing 2 people? Oh, man. Can someone leak the bingo board already? I mean, listen, we already reached the tiles for today. Which, to be fair, at first I said no money donations, but if people come in with money and go like, bro. You know what? I think eventually I will buy bonds with the money to make up for it, because now I feel bad after I said that I would not take that. Because you're free. You're free for leagues. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay. So let's see. I want to do a Kraken. I want to do a Kraken. With a Kraken task or what? By the way, do not accept donations on stream. This is the definition of RW. Wait, is it? Let me see. I think, Brother Wade, is it? Because I think, jokingly, yesterday we talked about. I mean, if that's fine, that's you know, we will talk about it. Yes, but are we getting a benefit for something in the game? Like I said, because of that. But now I feel, you know, I said that maybe today we do buy bonds to make up for it, right? Today we do buy bonds to make up for it. Because I already said that I did not feel comfortable taking money for an in-game pod. Wait, no, it is then, right? But what if I buy? You know what? Maybe I ask Jagex, right? I think I want to do that. Oh, now I feel worse. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to ask Jmod for it. As long as I'm buying the bonds for the pod, I think it shouldn't be too bad. Wait, what do you think? What do you think? I see your DM. I'm gonna assume that's what it's about. We can talk more about it. You know, make sure to know that this is not malicious whatsoever. But I do want to ask Jmods. I think I want to ask them. It isn't if you buy bonds. Yeah, I mean it's the legal way. One more grim death clip. Let me see that. Oh, dying at Vorkath now. Let me see. Grim OSRS. Okay, I mean at least he's dying at Vorkath now, right?
Grim, equip your.
Oh, that quest to Vorkath. No.
No, they go back.
No. Why? Oh shit! Wait. Oh, I thought that killed you in one hit. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't kill you in one hit? I thought even in the quest it did. Oh shit. Or does it have a max hit?
Grim, equip your amulet.
No, they go back.
Grim?
Okay, so he hits a 48.
Can you hear me?
Did you see the Kefri ball?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, I can hear you. Oh wait, do you mean chat? Grim?
Why
Kefri
would
ball?
dude? He survived it too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's deserved.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Is that on the hardcore? Let me swap songs. Is that on the hardcore? Bonds are a legal way to get cash. You can be considered RWT. I will talk about it with organizers, because now I genuinely feel bad. When people come to stream and just donate money without asking, hey man, give a tile please. Like, do I just say no? Because now I feel bad. Now I genuinely feel bad about it. We'll talk more about it after stream with organizers. Right, we're gonna do a Kraken task. Give me 1 second. I need to go swap my task though, right? Right, let me go. It's Grim. If I'm making it one hit, you must make the mistake for the algorithm. I mean, I genuinely don't think anyone, especially getting to Dragon Slayer 2 on a hardcore, would die just for the content. Right? You can leak a tile, you just can't add the GP to the pod. I guess that makes sense. But then what do I do when someone comes in and donates money without asking? You know, like, hey, here's money or a resub. Leak a tile. Like, what do I do? No. Like, oh, fuck. Now I feel bad. Is it being the worst is pretty impressive? Alright, Cave Kraken. Swap it. Go here. Right. Let me prepare for the Kraken. For the Kraken, I need my runes to be... Oh, did I need more blood runes? I need more blood runes. Air and earth. 1, 2, 3. I think I don't want to take my... How many desiccated pages do I have? 138. I already have 100. Alright, let me get this. 1 second. Give me this. 1, 2. You give money to Jagex by buying bonds, then you can add it. I like that idea. I'll talk to you guys after stream, because now I genuinely feel bad about it. Give me a Slayer. Helmet. Give me this. What shield do I use if not for the... Is there anything that increases magic? I don't think I have anything that increases magic. Maybe just add defense with a shield. What do I use if not for that? Give me this. Give me that. I want to make this a little quicker. Then use the Fury. And the Ring of Shadows. The Book of the... Oh, you're right. The Book of the Dead has some... You are absolutely right. The Book of the Dead has some magic bonuses, right? We're learning as we go for Penguin. Wait, what are we learning? Give me this and give me the fishing explosives. Where's the fishing explosive? I'm pretty sure it's around here. There we go. And after this, the Ring of Shadows, which is here. All right. One quick Kraken task. If it's too quick, then maybe we can send it with, what do you call it? Maybe we can send two. Browser selector bond giveaway from members, not a member bond, fair and legal. If browser selector live on stream? What do you mean by browser selector? AKQ. In order to give something away for the chat, I use Nightbot. That's a much better thing. With a whole tile leaking. Yeah, I don't remember if last bingo week did that. But yeah, I will have to talk to JMods for that as well. Okay, no escape crystal needed for this one. Let's go. You press the rune pouch while your bank is open. You can set up like 600 combinations. I know about that, but I just, you know, dude, at this point it's just muscle memory. Alright, here we go. I do personally care if you pocket a few donos for tile leaks. It's your bingo after all. I mean, I appreciate that. Yeah, when Mello also said, yeah, you know, like, you know, what did she say? Like, get the bag or something. Like, you know, I appreciate people saying, you know what, yeah, sure, we can, you know, we can get a few donos for that. I guess I'll tally it up and then, you know, decide either, like, if it's possible, then we can, you know, if it's not our WT, which I don't think it is, maybe either add more to the pot or, I don't know, just send it to the shelter, maybe. That's a chunky noise. It is, you know what, yeah, let's go ahead and turn that off. What do you guys think? This is literally your job. I mean, it is, yeah. But now I feel bad, you know. If just one person says that they're not okay with it, I will consider that. Browser selector like rolling 1 in 100 and 1 in 150 random entries, not because it's Twitch only. No. Oh, got it. Yeah, I don't use YouTube. So YouTube. I don't use Twitch. Wait, but now I don't hear anything. I think I'm just gonna like lower the volume just to hear something. No Twitch members here is no issues. Absolutely true. I don't think I would ever stream on Twitch. I mean, if Twitch comes to me and like, hey man, we're gonna give you $10,000 per month to stream on our platform for a certain amount of hours, like, hey, sign me up, right? But I don't think they would do that. I genuinely don't think they would do that. The T word is Mal. Noise is fine, I was just pointing out the chunkiness. Yeah, it sounds chunky, right? Twitch. I wonder if Twitch will ever survive the... Like, you know, you remember in the last TwitchCon where one of the female streamers got assaulted? And it's like, dude, they were catching heavy fucking flack for that, right? Couldn't snipe the Zenytes too bad? Ah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I saw you there. Were you there just to troll me and try to snipe one, or did you have a task? I saw you with a Mazori mask, I think, so I'm gonna assume that you did not have a task. You wanted there to troll it. This is gonna be one of the tasks. Absolutely just trolling you. Wow, shocker, man. Absolute shocker. This will be one of the tasks that will join the ranks of the blocked ones once I get the tentacle and the trident. I genuinely do not want to do this. This is not good for money. This is not good for experience. And it's definitely very boring, so. There's a creep at every TwitchCon being inappropriate. I would assume, yeah. I mean, you can just imagine how many people go to TwitchCon to, like, meet their favorite female streamers. And, like, try to get a picture with them. When all they do is, like, get a picture with them. And then have their arm, like, hovering over the shoulder because they don't want to touch her because they're too nervous about it, right? I've seen that happen many times and it's funny as fuck. Fucking hand over here with the shoulder. Like, no, do not touch the female streamer, man. Tentacle already secured? No, we don't have either. Dude, my luck has been absolute dog shit with Slayer these past few weeks. I went dry as fuck for Tormented Demons. We are dry as fuck at Demonic Gorillas. 311 Kraken, we haven't gotten anything except for the fucking jar of dirt. I CBA, man. I genuinely CBA. You go to card shows to meet my favorite streamer? Oh, hell yeah. We did not take a picture with you hovering over my shoulder, man. What the hell? I want to fuss about selling a few niche items on my maxing grinding Twister Spectral Veneer Ring. What do you think? I have maxed gear, all of the megas already. A few niche items to rush my maxing grind. Inquisitors is niche. Spectral is only needed for Cerberus. Veneer Ring is dog shit. Yeah, sell those. As long as you have Oathplate, you should be fine. Oathplate minimum. Torstal Seed, okay. 50k C, Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed, surely? Oh, dude, please. Something... I wonder if I'm going dry at all of these places. What's gonna be my spoon, right? Am I gonna go to CG and am I gonna get the Enhanced like I did on my main at 31k C? Or what's up? TwitchCon is cooked after the Emeru shit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it has been cooked for, like, forever, to be fair. 35 plus 14 max hit. With the Tome of Earth, my max hits were 38 and 15. So honestly, not bringing the Tome of Earth is not that bad. Finally get your second signups. I have had a second signups for a while. I just went back to, like I said before, I will be going back to Tormented Demons every now and then whenever I get a greater demon task, for me to try to go for the third signups and the second claw. If I get the second claw, my will to go back there might be going down a whole ton. Because I will already have the special attack weapon. And with 2 synapses, I can... What do you call it? With 2 synapses, I can... what's the word I'm looking for? With 2 synapses, I can swap between the Scorching Bow and the Purging Staff at will. The Emberlight will not have that luxury, though, because I would lose the... What do you call it? I would lose the Arclight. Cavi, I love Kraken because one of the only sources of Samview Serum, so I don't block them personally. I agree with that, but what do you need Samview Serums for if it's not for the Nightmare? Samview Serums are absolute pain in the cock to make yourself, right? But if it's not for the Kraken, you can make them yourself by killing, what, the Nail Beast and shit. What do you need Samfuse for if it's not the Nightmare? Honestly, I just do not see myself needing the Samfuse Serums, like, whatsoever. Did I greenload the Cowboss? Yeah, I got beef up 545. I did. I got my pet at, like, 1060 something. Can we get a train going? Train for what, sorry? Samfuse restore prayer? Yeah, and they also recover... So it's basically a combination of a bunch of things. They recover prayer, they heal you poison, you need them for nightmare for the impregnation thing. Colosseum, oh, Colosseum is a big one. You're right, Colo, for the Manticore in case you get Manticore 2. Is it Manticore 2 or Manticore 1? What does Manticore 1 do? Manticore 3 is what? Manticore 3 is they attack randomly. Manticore 2 is Venom. What's Manticore 1? What does Manticore 1 do? Manti Mayhem. I don't remember what it does. Oh, the double projectile. You're right. Thank you, dude. It's been a while since I've done Colosseum on the main. I'm so far behind in the video. I'm commenting on old stuff. It is what it is, man. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and play live, and you should be fine. Been getting too many collection logs before the bingo starts, so I have to quit until Friday. Yes, please, go ahead and do so. I live, breathe, and eat Coliseum right now. Let's fucking go. That's what I like to hear. You are very close to getting the quiver, right, Cavi? First game in Mexico versus South Africa is in Mexico. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Sadly, though, the problem is that the games in Mexico are going to be played at the state in which Mexico just went like fucking balls to the wall with the cartel activity last 2 Sundays ago. You remember Mexico in the news for like cartel activity, like heavy activity because the leader of the most powerful cartel got killed, allegedly. It's in a state called Guadalajara, so yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. You got? Oh, dude, you got? Dude, you're right. I forgot about it, dude. You got it. Yeah, dude, you got your quiver. Fucking huge. Insane for Alex and one of my only Dragon Bolt sources. I see. Can't you do Vorkat for that, or is Vorkat also resource heavy? What do we say? So yeah, is anyone gonna be watching any games? I am gonna finish this when we run out of food, and then we go back to... I want to go back to demonics. We go back to demonics. I'm just like swapping between many different things so I don't lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh shit, that's a 22. I do not want to be low on HP. Wait, that was another 20 plus. Lunch break, gonna try to de-stress. See y'all. Mal, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy lunch. And yeah, make sure to, well, I mean, don't talk 100% about, you know, the job situation if you don't want, but keep us updated to know what the next step for Mal Crossing is going to be. In Guadalajara, yeah, it's, or no, sorry, it's in Jalisco. Guadalajara is the city, my bad. It's in a state called Jalisco. But many different places in Mexico, like, went balls to the wall. Insane. You will? Hell yeah. Oh, dude, Kraken is putting me to sleep. Oh my god. Yep. Time to make cannonballs from a Bloodveil task. Do you have 87... Do you have 87 Slayer? Slayer sailing or what? I don't really think I want to do any more cannonballs until 87 sailing for the furnace. That makes it twice as fast. That's gonna be so much better. The ancient furnace, the double cannon ammo mold, those are gonna be sick. Double ammo mold at Edgeville while I work. I see. Not too bad then. That's also a good idea. Double ball furnace is a pain to get to. Honestly, no, it's not that bad. If you AFK sailing, it's really not that terrible. Yeah, there's nothing super interesting to talk about when we're killing the Kraken. The actual smithing sucks? Absolutely, yeah. Is there a bank near it? A bank near what? The furnace? No. It's a fairy ring. So eventually when you have access to a fairy ring and you get 87 sailing, what you can do is you can go to the nearest bank of your choice. Could be Catherby or sorry, Camelot, the Pandemonium. Resupply, go to the fairy ring, go to the Grimstone, and you make your cannonballs. Teleport to bank, then fairy ring to the thing. Yeah, there's a fairy ring in the cave. Without the fairy ring, yeah, that would not be a good idea. I'm tired. I had such a good night's sleep. Grab me Snapdragon, I'll take. Dude, these drops are just not great. I'm also looking for antidote from the Kraken. Otherwise, I'll have to manually make them myself for the pool of rejuvenation. Oh, you know, after Kraken, what we can do? We can do a little bit of Pharaoh Scepter grind. Maybe if I get lucky doing Pyramid Plunder. Could you Pharaoh ring to the chasm? Closest ring to the bank as far as I know. That's still kind of far away. I think you're better off teleporting to like Camelot if you have the hard counter and diary. to Seer's Village. That's always my teleport of choice. So yeah, after this, maybe I run like 20 minutes of Pyramid Plunder. Soul Rune. Can I get the Kraken or the Trident, please? Salvage my way to 99. I never once done a port task for level 30. I've never done sailing combat, and I only did trails once. Oh, trials, sorry. Yeah, that's honestly not a terrible idea if you really do not like the skill. Just AFK your way to 99. Imagine you get Scepter but not Zenyte. Honestly, that would be pretty good, because if I get the Scepter, I can start working on the max house. I can start making... If I get the +5 boost, I'll be able to make the... How much is the Crystalline Portal Nexus? Let me check. Crystalline Portal Nexus. Let me see. Player-owned house. Crystalline Portal Nexus is a total of 5 mil GP. I mean, I have a decent amount of money, and I'm not gonna need to train construction for a while. Did you do Corrupt the Gauntlet yet? No, not yet. I'm still doing a bunch of things to help me up with my stat in order to have the best chance at clearing Corrupt the Gauntlet without dying. 92 range, 89 magic, and I need to go back to the Titans for the magic prayer before we get into the Corrupt the Gauntlet. How much is the OSRS Occult Altar? How much do I need to spend to make the occult? Oh shit, 3 mil? Oh, that's a lot of runes. Oh, dude, max house is gonna be expensive. Oh, that's gonna cost a lot of fucking money. Samphire Serum, I'll take. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, I need the Occult Altar more than I need the Portal Nexus, though. How much is the OSRS Ornate Pool? Ornate Pool of Rejuvenation. I think that's only... Okay, so combined, it's... Combined, it is 2.3 mil. And the Ornate Jewelry box combined is 750k, so that's not bad. Inquisitor went up to 200 mil, made 80 mil on the set, nice. Yeah, a lot of people have the speculation of like the next mega weapon from Raids 4 being Crush style. So that's why Inquisitors is like, you know, people are eyeing it out. An old man gave me his spinach roll. Wait, I always mispronounce this word. Is it spinach or spinach? Because then if you have the word stomach, the CH is pronounced as a K, right? Stomach. But spinach is like spinach or spinach. That's one word that always confuses me. The second one, spinach, right? Man, the English language is really fucking weird, is it? Itch, spinach, thank you. English is really weird. Why do you have words that end like that? Stomach, spinach. And to pronounce it like that, it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. $99 Kraken to go, man. Oh, dude, shit. I genuinely think I will not be doing this when I get my Tentacle and my Trident. See ya. What is... Oh, Antidote. That's what I'm... dude, that's what we need. Hell yeah. I'm hoping that with the one Zulra KC I get, I can get the Anti-Venom for the Ornate Pool of Rejuvenation. English is 3 languages. A trench coat pretending to be 1. It's French, German, and Latin. I see. Ah, that's why all of the quirky things, right? You're forgetting French? I mean, someone already said French, right? Oh, there we go, yeah. Deleted message. Message has been retracted. Or is there a 4th language that influences English? If I get hit another 20, I may potentially leave. I hope I can kill it before then. I do not have any teleport to any bank, I just have my Questscape. Mobile will be fixed to 3 preset prayer. Yeah, I think I want to leave, man. See ya. I left some GP in there, but it is what it is. Press instead of options instead of 1. Mobile will be fixed with preset for prayer. Well, what do you mean with preset for prayer? Can't we already do prayer presets? Redemption? No, I am not going to chance redemption on the Kraken. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would be to die to the Kraken? I am not doing that. Oh my lord. Right, let's do, fellas, what do you want to do? Back to Demonics or Pharaoh Scepter? I'll start taking advice. And you know what? In the meantime, I can do a farm run while we decide. Farm run, farm run, farm run. Boys and girls, what do? We try our luck at Pyramid Plunder, or do we go back to Demonic Gorillas? You let me know. You pick. Scepter, I'm going to. How's everyone doing? Penguin, I'm doing perfect. Thanks for asking. What about you? Demonics. Sane. Demonics for sure. Sane. It looks like people want to see Pharaoh Scepter first. I am going to bring 3 Raynar Seeds, 2 Torstal Seeds, and Coworm. Dude, I have so many seeds. Dude, it's insane. I love it. You got 2 gems from my first demonic task, so I believe in you. I see. I don't believe in myself, so thank you for telling me that you believe in me. Thank you. Right, come in here. Yes, sir. Two Thursgal Seeds? With Torstal? What do you mean by Torstal? 2 Torstal Seeds? Wait, no, the Raynars go here. Gets Arachnus Herb upgrade sometime. I will do that eventually when I do Herbivore. To be quite honest with you, I have never gotten to a point where space is an issue for like whatever activity that would need herbs. Where am I going? This one? I'm gonna go back to increasing the volume because the Kraken sound effects are really chunky. Good cudgel while you're at it. Why would I do that if I already have the zombie axe? Give me this one, give me that one. Go to Hosidia since that is disease free. So we're gonna be trying our luck at the Pharaoh Scepter for a while. Does anyone want to do Pharaoh Scepter with me? So if we are at the same like time, we can maybe like find the entrance faster. Matic, how are you? Cudgel is cool. It's not really, in my opinion. It's a really funky looking weapon, and not in a good way. Next, we're gonna plant the Torstals at Catherby and Catherby, and what do you call it? And then we go to Civitas. Dude, I am at the point on the hardcore, as we will see many times, in which you're just focused on a single grind. And it's like, oh, dude, shit, if it's not this grind, then what the hell do I do? Gonna get a scepter myself. Transportations, thanks for reminding me the problem. I mean, I need it for the Cold Altar, right? But yeah, you also need it for that. I wonder if instead of buying all of the runes, I can just do rune crafting to 80. If I get a Pharaoh Scepter, then I can get 80 rune crafting. And then hopefully all of the blood runes that I get from rune crafting will make it so I don't need to spend more money on my max house. Oh, we need to do a little bit of a Moxliatl too, that's right. I guess we could do 1 trip of a Moxliatl, yeah, that would be sick. I don't really need anything else from the Moxliatl though. I don't need anything else. I was just looking for the necklace. Pendant, whatever. Okay, quick farm run before we get into... I think what I want to do is one trip Amoxiliatl, and then we close out the stream with Ferrosceptor. What do you guys think? Today has had a lot of variety, right? Good luck plundering, thank you. I hope I have some GLs, because so far my luck has been absolute dog shit. Dwarf Weed, I will take. After this we go to the farm. Variety stream? Technically, yeah. The variety stream. Might be love it. Alright, a lot of things to do during the stream. As long as I do not have a Black Demon task to stay at the Demonics like almost 100% of the time, then we should be fine. And then on Friday, we could do Lkaoz, Mass Lkaoz, to get people in the mood, like right before bingo. What do you guys think? I'm here with you. You guessed it. Chicked? Wait, chicked what? Sorry. Did I turn the brightness up? What, in my game? No, I don't mess up with my brightness. Why, do you feel it's a lot more bright or what? What made you start getting to the hardcore? I mean, for a long time, it was like a nice idea to see how far you can make it without dying. Because if you start on Iron, and if you... I would honestly say you want to at least start with a little bit of risk, right? If you want to play an Iron, might as well start as hardcore, see how far you make it, and then you play an Iron normally. To me personally, what I wanted to do at first was get a Questscape on a hardcore. Now I got it, and now my next goal is the Inferno. For which I will need to survive the Corrupted Gauntlet, even through Mexican internet and disconnections. The Burrito Boy, yeah. Alright, fellas, let's do one trip of Amoxiliatl, and then we go to the Pyramid Plunder to close out the stream. What do we think? You'd be down for Clan Mass Boss Gathering? Boss Gathering? What do you mean Boss Gathering? Right, I have not done the Amoxiliatl in a hot minute. What do I do? YCG for Inferno, Bofa, and Crystal Armor. For the Inferno, what you want to get is minimum Bofa Crystal Armor, Dragon Hunter 1 for the 10% magic damage bonus. Blue Moon, I would want to get the Confliction Gauntlets before that too. So like before the Inferno, I'm gonna do Doom. And I think that's it. Like those are the important things, right? You suggest a mass boss? Yeah, but you said mass gathering. And I was like, mass gathering what? Right, let me get the standard PVM gear like this. Give me this, give me that. I think... Wait, Amoxiliatl, is it better to do Zombiacs or Maracas? Amoxiliatl strategy guide. Oh, apparently the Maracas are better. Dual Makuhito when used with a full Blood Moon set. Apparently full Blood Moon set is better. Maracas give negative flat armor. Got it. Alright, so I am going to bring Teleport, Escape Crystal, Pendant of 8, Super Combat Potion, 8 Prayer Potions, and I'm guessing a bunch of food, maybe? I think that's looking okay, right? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am, right? Quick prayers are going to be Magic and Piety. And we can go. This one is the Twilight Temple, I think so. Bit of a Amoxiliatl. And after this, we close out the stream with Pyramid Plunder. What is this bingo I hear so much about? TLDR, teams of people work together to get the drops, either PVM or skilling, to fill out a board. They get points for it, and then at the end, normally the team who fills up the board first is the one that wins. Or if no one finishes it, then it's based on points. What's the chase item for what? For the Amoxiliatl? Nothing really. It would be Dependent of 8, but because I already have it, and Amoxiliatl is just something that you can do for the pet and for Frozen Tears. I need Frozen Tears for to charge it. Okay, pretty easy, boss. I wonder what my PB is here and what my PB was before. Because I think the very first time I came here, I was like base 70s, maybe. PB Amox Liatl. Let me see if I can get this. PB is 122. This is definitely not going to be a huge improvement, but it kind of feels under 1 minute, maybe? 112. Okay, it's still not under 1 minute. Grab me the frozen. Oh, that's not a lot of Frozen Tears. That's kind of dog shit. I want to do Amox for the Frost Hammers. Do the Frost Naguas give Frozen Tears? Let me check. Because the Frost, because of the lesser Frost Naguas drop them, I might be better off killing those instead of this. We'll assign you to the tile when it comes out. When it comes out? Oh, for price? Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about me. Right. Okay. Amoxiliatl Frost Nagua. It's a 1 in 10. Okay, so it's also 1 in 10 from Frost Naguas. I guess I want to see how quickly I can kill with the Frost Naguas. Let me see. What's my KC for this? 23. What if we kill, what, maybe 27? So we can go up to an even 50. Thanks for all your guides, mate. Really appreciate your job. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Rodrigo Pérez Iglesias. Muchas gracias, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? I will be assuming that's a Spanish-speaking username. Spanish speaker. Frozen Tear. I get 20 of them. I'll take that. Gold ore and coal. Sure. Should have run with a hardcore in the bingo. Not really, because I would be very limited in what I could do. You know, obviously, since I know what the board is. I can tell you that whoever picked me, even if I was in tier 4, I was not really going to be able to help a whole ton. Migras, ¿hablas español? Sí, amigo, soy mexicano. ¿Tú de dónde nos ves? Aquí desde México. I like it that recently we have been getting a lot of people like speaking Spanish in the stream. That's actually pretty cool. $23.23 max hit with a maracas. I will take that. So, Rodrigo, bienvenido, mi rey. Yes, sir. We have a lot of Spanish speakers in the stream as well. Right, what is this? Amoxiliatl Speed Trialist? Ooh, under a minute. That is a hard combat task. I think the Grandmaster one is what, under 30 seconds? What's the Grandmaster one? I'm pretty sure the GM one is like, maybe not exclusively for people with a scythe, but you need like very good RNG for that. Muy bien, Sada, what? Madra Estático? I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Soy de Chile, pero vivo en Nueva Zelanda. Ok, interesante. ¿Qué haces en Nueva Zelanda? ¿Trabajando? ¿Te mudaste ahí desde hace mucho? ¿Estás de intercambio? También fueras latino. Sí, amigo, aquí estamos representando a los Latinx de Old School RuneScape. Hola, me llamo Aaron. Aaron, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Apparently 24 is my max hit, not 23. Can you guys hear the music? Is that not a little too quiet or what? Your captain is at your service. Any Zenyte drops? No. We only did one trip of Demonics. So today has been like a little variety stream, let's just call it. Frozen tier 3. Wait, really? Only 3? Whatever. Airman chat, we're about to get prayer points drained right now. As long as it's not Darok, I think we should be fine. As long as it is not the Darok himself. I wonder what my XP per hour is here. Let me reset my XP counters. And let me get an approximate XP per hour here. Let me see if it's feasible to get 90 attack here. If it doesn't take like what, up to an hour. About to reach a level 90 attack. And my combat stats are looking disgusting good. 90 attack, 95 strength, 90 defense, 92 ranged, 89 magic. And of course, because I'm a poor fucking iron, 77 prayer like a fucking pleb. I wonder if I need higher prayer for the Inferno eventually when I need it. I would want to go there minimum with level 80 prayer. 85 is optimal, I guess. It's recommended. But what do we say? For likes this criminal? Yeah, people are just racist, man. Not a lot I can do. What, do I need to have a giant fucking banner on the stream? Like, hey guys, please like the stream, otherwise I'll low alch myself. And your names will be on my note. Just prayer flick harder. Yeah, we're gonna need to prayer flick a whole ton during the Inferno, right? It's gonna be criminal how much we're gonna be prayer flicking in the Inferno. Prayer flicking literally every single wave. Not a singular one. Will not be prayer flicked. Right, XP per hour, apparently I'm getting 110k. Which is really good. I think if I do this for like, what, 30 minutes, I think I should get level 90. So I think we can stay here for that. That doesn't sound terrible. Gonna tank that. Hello, love the guides. Tommy, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What would you say is your favorite guide on the channel? What helps you out the most? BBMing, skilling, money making, AFK? Mi primer 99 quiero que sea rune crafting. Principalmente veo tus guías y me llego a 90. Nice. Tú llegaste a 99 con Zeya. 1 second to read that. Intento jugar mientras trabajo. Sí, antes de hacer videos que saqué 99 rune crafting, fue todo con Zeya. Zeya rune crafting fue mi número 1. Let me kill all of these. I don't want to be fucked. Thank you. All of our stuff bossing or skilling. Hell yeah. I think my favorite type of video to make is PVMing. Frozen tier. Dude, why am I not getting... Dude, what the hell are these drops? Frozen tier I'm getting in drops of like 1 and 2 or 3. There have been a couple that I have gotten at, what is it? Like 30 or 20. Meeting time. Thank you for the stream. The problem bicycle. Thank you very much for coming. Thursgal, are you gonna be running my Inferno timers on the hardcore? Another cape under your belt or what? You gonna help the nibbler with Infernal cape or what? Of course, what a fucking child. I will try my best to hurry the fuck up with my grinds, get into the Corrupted Gauntlet. Oh, dude, if my account is going dry at Zenytes, at Synapses, bro, what the fuck is gonna be my luck at Corrupted Gauntlet? Surely that's where I go lucky, right? Like, surely if I'm going dry at all of these grinds, that means that I am saving up RNG for the Corrupted Gauntlet, right? What do we say? Oh, dude, I need blowpipe too. I wonder if the regular blowpipes that we can make from sailing are gonna be enough. For our rosewood blowpipe, I would need level 92 woodcutting, which, I mean, what would I rather do? Risk it at Zulra or get 92 woodcutting? You're getting Desire censored? Wait, what's Desire censored? Frozen tier 4? Dude, you're trolling me. I was right, CG and TDs, but I got spooned at... Oh, sorry, at Demonic Gorillas. Got spooned at CG, you got this? Oh, dude, please. May God hear you. Any fellow browners? Brother Steve, that's me. I am definitely not as brown as other fellow Mexicans, but... I'm pretty sure the shade of brown that I own, that I was born with, is enough to say that I am a fellow browner indeed. The game knows you want it and won't give it to you. Is that actually like an official term? The sire, like what? The sire censored? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Caramelo, yeah. I'm basically caramel color. Hell yeah. How long will it take for me to get into the Inferno, man? I would definitely like to play a lot more than I'm currently playing, but dude, I have so many videos to make and shit. Right? Oh no, playing a video game for a living? Oh, poor me, right? But I mean, part of me wants to like stop making videos at least for a while to like focus on the account, to actually get into the fun stuff for the stream. Corrupted Gauntlet, Doom, Inferno, right? But man, what the fuck? I need to make my videos. Probably need rigor. No, I don't think I will need that. Deadeye is enough. Deadeye is gonna be more than enough, man. I am not doing chambers before Corrupted Gauntlet. Hell no. Chambers is objectively dog shit content. It's a term used when you're hunting for a rare item in the game that you have to go dry before the game considers it giving it to you. I see. Yeah, the game is basically linked to our fucking, like, neurons and shit. So it definitely knows that. What does Lkaoz need right now? A Zenyte. He's gonna get the first one at 2.5k, Casey. You have a good crafting guide. I'm level 53. Are you a main or an iron? The only crafting guide I have is the one that I made back in 2023 when I was making a guide for every skill every 2 weeks. Right now, I do not have an updated crafting guide. I do not. You don't enjoy when Olm absolutely rambles you? I don't think I do, no. Olm is racist, so. I cannot wait to call Olm racist on Twitter, so he gets cancelled. Are you a main? I mean, that depends, right? Do you want to spend a lot of money on your grind, or do you want to go for profit, or do you want to like break even? If you're 53, I think you can do battle staves. I was gonna call them water staves, but no, battle staves. Olm is white? Yeah, that's why. Apparently Twitter has told me that white entities are racist, no matter what. According to Twitter, anyone who's white is racist. Yep. And we all know that Twitter is right 100% of the time. But yeah, water staves I think are gonna break even for you. At level, I believe, I don't remember the level to make green D-hide bodies, but eventually when you're able to make dragon hide bodies, I think green and blue are not that expensive. It's only with red and black D-hide bodies when it gets expensive. But it's really not as bad as it used to be. Twitter's a literal cesspool of toxicity? Yeah, it is. Blood rune, death rune, and how many frozen tears? Check. Alright, I will be getting 100k XP per hour here. Yeah, let's get 90 attack here at the Amoxiliatl, and then we can say see ya. And that will be it. I believe that will be it for the stream, too. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go to Pyramid Plunder. Choose your poison, Twitter, Reddit, or 4chan. I have never used the 4chan. When it was popular back when I was in junior high or high school, I saw 4chan as a place where even if you access, you get hacked. Because apparently, you know, with all of the people like running rampant around like 4chan and shit, I thought that at the moment my computer read 4chan.com or like .net, whatever the ending is, I thought that I would get hacked, so I never really visited it. I never used it. When am I typically live? I go live Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I take a break on Thursday. I go live Friday and Saturday, and I take another break on Sunday. So 5 times a week on this channel. And I stream from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST, which can also be seen as, what is it, Rune Plate Legs and a Ruby, okay. Can also be seen as, what do you call it, -6, GMT -6. Right now for me it is 11:34, so I would start the stream normally 2.5 hours prior to now. So depending on your time zone, that would be like different for you. Anyone excited for Scary Movie 6? I don't think I've watched any scary movie other than the first one. And even the first one is a blur. I don't remember it. Where is the list of lists? Wait, what do you mean the list of lists? Excited to see more hardcore content? Thank you, I appreciate it. If you want to know when I go live, you can subscribe with notifications on. And you can also join Discord. And if you go to the roles channel, or as soon as you enter Discord, there's a bot that asks you, hey, like, what role would you want? And then you can get a role that's YouTube notifications. And I ping people whenever I go live and whenever there's a brand new video dropping. So the chance of you missing a live stream and a video goes down significantly faster or more. YouTube is pretty racist. It stopped telling me when you go live. Steve, can you do me a favor? It has happened to me too. Can you unsubscribe from the channel, subscribe again, and then ring the bell? Like, click show me all notifications. For some odd reason, YouTube is racist. And it stops telling you about, like, whenever one of your favorite channels. I don't know how or when or why. When, how much, which one, how many, etc. I don't know why it happens, but sometimes it, like, stops giving you notifications. I cannot wait to be a hardcore with an Inferno cape. Would it be crazy to try the Inferno with a Scorching Bow, or what? Estoy seguro que antes estaba suscrito, de nada me desuscribí. Me suscribí de nuevo, nice. Sí, desuscríbete y luego vuélvete a suscribir con la campanita. Darme todas las notificaciones, creo, es la última opción. YouTube is not giving me my favorite brown streamer with interesting political takes. Hell yeah. I don't want to get political, but we have not gotten political at all this stream. I see. YouTube me desuscribió bien raro. What the fuck? Nah, eso sí está raro. Eso sí es racista. YouTube unsubscribing channels unsubscribing people from the channel? That's kind of weird. I think Thursgold is upset with me. I said hi-ing nothing. We can ban him if you want. If you want, we can ban him. Right, being fucking chillin'. I don't want to get banned again for being political. Wait, again? When did you get banned for the first time? 24k XP away from level 90 attack, man. Let's go. And I think that will be it for the stream. I want to keep working on the 1 to 99 mining guide. Yo, what did I get? A Pennant of 8. Can I break this down? This mount? Oh, beautiful. 100 frozen tier. I'll take that. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I want. That's exactly what we're here for. Charges for the Pendant of 8s. No one was listening to him and promptly told that player to piss off? Wait, what player? Oh, last night I was chilling at the GE after trading. After trading? Oh, training. There was a hardcore Ironman preaching about how the GE ruined RuneScape. Yeah, he's fucking goping. Man, people cannot freely trade with a middleman in between? Wow, this game is cringe. If you want to look at it from the nostalgia perspective, I wouldn't say it ruined the RuneScape. It ruined player interaction. That's for sure, yes. I'm not gonna say it ruined it. The Grand Exchange as a main account is a fucking godsend, right? It's insane. Do you really want to go back to, like, trade people as we did, like, back in 2005, 6, 7, 8? Right? You go to the forums to, like, buy your shit. You go to World 2. To any of the designated areas for, like, specific items. Hell no, right? I can agree with the idea that it ruined player interaction. It definitely didn't ruin the game. See if you're here, I tried apologizing. What do you mean? Can tell you how many times Papito gone. Give me 1 second. Scammed the trading player back in the day. Yeah. Also, that made it better because the less, like, you know, interactions you have with players when trading, then the less chances of being scammed, right? When did you first start playing RuneScape? I started playing RuneScape back in May of 2005. I played on and off until 2011 when I sold my account because I did not want to be addicted to the game right before college. And after that, I started playing again for like a week or two when Old School RuneScape came out. I think I still have an account that was made the exact day that Old School RuneScape came out. Like back in, what, February of 2013? But I played for like 2 weeks and I was like, nah, this is not the same. So I stopped. And then after that, in 2018, I started getting videos on my YouTube feed about Devious, Alken, and Mudkip, about their progress. And I was like, you know what? I think I kind of want to play again. So I made my main account, Lkaoz. And I started playing in mid 2018, and I've been playing ever since. Grew up playing this game before I was even born, damn. When were you born, Matic? You recently turned 18, 19? How old are you? How old do I look? I will save Bobman. Thank you very much for the Rune Tier resubscription for 39 months.
I hope you're doing well, brother.
Hell yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, man. How are you? Long time no see on stream. Alright, how old do I look? August 2005. Oh, pretty close, pretty close. I'm gonna teleport away. BTF Warrior, how old do I think I look? So let me go full webcam. This is me. Ignore my non-shaved mustache. If I go near a Home Depot in the US, I'm definitely gonna be stopped by an ICE agent asking for my papers. Ignore this. How old do I look? How old do I look? Hairline check, by the way. The hairline is intact. So that makes me look a little younger, right? Surely. Surely that helps. Right, give me this, we'll go back. 46? What do you mean 46? You're fucking trolling. I look 29, thank you. I look 24. Ooh. De hecho 29, gracias, amigo. I am 33. J Drawer, if he didn't know that, yeah, you got it on the dot. 27, really? Thank you. That's very nice. That's a very good. That's a very good. What's the word I'm looking for? That's very good for the ego. Telling me that I look as young as what? 24, 27. Thank you. I'm 33. I'll be turning 34 in August. Where are my frozen tears? There we go. I won't guess this penguin. What do you mean? Mexicans age great? I mean, there's definitely some that don't. My mom has friends that are, dude, I want to say like in her 40s or 50s that look in their 60s. My mom and my dad look really, really good for their age. So I'm going to assume that I got, you know, decently aging genes from them. RuneScape nos mantiene jóvenes? Claro que sí, amigo. RuneScape keeps us young, by the way. As long as you are a kid at heart, fellas, you will remain a kid in your mind. Not in a bad way of like, I'm childish, right? But yeah, and also you will be looking young for a long time. I like that. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much experience do I need for that? 19k. I'm gonna grab another 4 prayer potions. Why not? Grab me this. Go back to the Twilight Temple. If you didn't know how old I was, what would your guess be? Penguin, seeing you, I think, for the very first time, you wouldn't look any older. I think my age, honestly. I would have guessed anywhere between 30 and 32. We look pretty young. We look pretty young, right? We're big chillin'. Sears Village used to be the place. The place for what? Oh yeah, dude, it was fucking bustling. Everyone picking flax, spinning it, you know, wood cutting use. Fucking, dude, it was fucking insane. But there are chavorrucos. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, there's people in their what 50s, 60s that look old. but then they dress like they are like, what, 20s, 30s? And they speak also like they're in their 20s or 30s. I don't like that. I mean, to each their own, right? But... One of my friends looks like he's 50 already, barely 30. He won the bad Mexican genes, yeah. I guess you could say I'm like Sydney Sweeney. We have great genes, right? Flax picking used to be so boring. Well, I mean, yeah, but what else would you do when you were like, what, 10 years old trying to make money? When you couldn't go to, what, the Calphite Queen, the King Black Dragon to get a fucking... Either a Dragon Chain Body or from the King Black Dragon, I don't know what it dropped. And you reminded me of someone, Sydney Sweeney. Hell yeah, thank you. I would love to look like her. Am I right, fellas? Wink, wink. Oh, hell yeah. Remember, you would only get one hint a day on the quest that you were doing? That was in 2006. Really? Wait, were there quest hints back then? Nah. Got really good genes. Account sharing in 2004 was the... What, sorry? 2004 with the bestie before account sharing was popular. Yeah, I don't really know why account sharing back then was banned, but then what changed in old school that was like, you know, Jagex was like, yeah, account sharing is fine. Right? Like, I don't understand what brought Jagex to like... Why could that be? Why did they change the rule of account sharing? I'm pretty sure it wasn't for streamers, right? It could not have been for streamers. Or YouTubers. Used to make money mining coal back in 08, 09. I remember my main money-making method was cooking lobsters. You would go to West Varrock, south of the bank, and there were people buying and selling either raw or cooked food. I used to buy a ton of raw lobsters for, let's say, 150 to like 180 GP. And I would go back and sell the cooked ones for anywhere between 220 and 250. The bigger the amount, the cheaper it would be. So if there was someone selling, like buying, I don't know, 100 lobsters, you would charge like 300 each because they were buying a small amount. But if someone was there to buy your entire cash stack, like your entire stack, it would be like, yeah, 220, 250. And that's how I became an untrimmed cooking cape shitter for the first time. Is it account sharing if I do something on Cheese's computer while he does stuff on mine? I mean, if you want to look at it from a technical perspective, it is yes. But like, here's the thing, right? So like, account sharing... In terms of what? Like, imagine... So first of all, why would I want to play on someone's account? That wouldn't be to get a level, to get an achievement, right? So why would I want to share an account in the first place? If it's not for, like, what, right? Yeah, it isn't bannable, sure. And especially if people are playing at on the same, like, you know, area, computer, like, if you're in the same house, the chances of Jagex like finding out, oh, they're account sharing, like it's literally zero, right? But I mean, I understand if like you live in the same like house, right? Imagine my wife and I don't like mining, but my wife loves mining. She doesn't like runecrafting, but I love runecrafting, right? Like, okay, sure, I can use her account to level her up, and she levels mine up. But I don't know what made Jagex change their mind on that rule, you know? Just can't pay someone to do things for you. Yeah, correct. And even then, you know, that was like very heavily punishable back when the Inferno came out, right? It was really, really easy to do that because, like, Jagex would know if an account got an Infernal Cape, right? On another IP, like, okay, like, sure, GGC, yeah? Like, it would be obvious, right? That someone else did it for you. But then the problem is, right? How can you, like, if you pay money for it? Like, I think you would basically need to rat someone out and like, hey, here's a PayPal receipt of me either receiving or sending money, ban this account, right? Like, what would be the... What's the word I'm looking... Like, what would be the situation in which that's a thing, right? Let's just say his bank is a mess. No, I mean, I don't... In terms of account sharing to organize his bank, no, you're good, you're good. But yeah, you know what? That would be a really good question for JMods. Like, what... Or maybe historically... When did they change their mind about account sharing? And why? I do not know why people would do that, but... That's a really good question. Anyone who hates bonds, just saying, in 2007... You had to mail paper... Printing you had, give me a second. And wait 7 days. I used to do that. I think I did that only once. I paid the Jagex for 6 months of membership and I had to like mail them the money. Which was funny as fuck. Because like, dude, you had to like send the exact amount. Otherwise, I think they didn't give you any change, of course. Like, they're not gonna send you back like, what, 20 cents, right? That they're not gonna do that. What about if you close your laptop and wait. Use a laptop, close it before screenshotting your Inferno cape. Oh man, thank you. I switched PCs right after. I don't know, man. I do not know. Water Orb 15. I have not gotten these since Perilous Moons. 99% sure it was because content creators like Oda using others' accounts for content. I mean, if you really think about it, when did Oda block... like, you know, the rise of Odablock happened during his death streams, right? Because, like, everyone was hooked in, like, seeing how much he was losing, how much he was winning. And then after that, he capitalized on it. You know, he became, like, literally the biggest old school RuneScape streamer. But did Jagex change the rules specifically for him? I don't think so. Lkaoz, what did you go to college for? I went in for computer science, but I didn't like it. And after that, I dedicated some of my time to teaching English. So I graduated from college with the idea that I was gonna keep my dad's company, right? I was literally going to be what cool kids nowadays call a nepo baby. Is that a thing? I was supposed to keep my dad's company, but I was miserable. I didn't like it. I was not good at it, and I was like, yeah, this is not for me. So because I had been speaking English like this for a long time, you know, at that point. I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to do this and I'm going to teach English on my own. I became an English teacher. For a little bit, I was the language coordinator at a college. At a, like, business-related college. And then after that, I didn't like it. And I started making videos more consistently. And when I got my first paycheck from YouTube, I was like, let me wait and see if I can keep this up for 3 months. And the, what do you call it? The, what's the word I'm looking for? After I got 3 paychecks from YouTube, and that was like the same as what I was getting from my 9 to 5, I was like, yeah, GG, see ya. And I've been doing this quote-unquote full-time for nearly 5 years. Lkaoz will the Clan Wars when? That could be a good community event. That could be good. What about you guys? What did you go to college for? Level 90 attack can't come soon enough. That's awesome. Congrats. Thank you. Is that what people call a nepo baby? Was I going to be a nepo baby? Oh, for accounting. I see. I fucking hate accounting because I'm just so bad at numbers. Frozen tier 4. So I'll take the soul runes. I'll take death runes. I'll take adamant ore. And I'll take the bless the bone shards. Started computer science, but I also hated it, so I switched to information system. I see. I also had a few friends in college who were in IT. Mellow accounting also, yes sir. International business and commerce, hell yeah. My sister and my wife both studied marketing. My wife has a master's degree in branding. And I think the name of the masters is something else, but now she's you know, now she She literally kind of works for me. And by working for me is that her job is like just keeping my wife and my puppy alive as I work on videos. She was working at a school, that's where I met her. She was working at a school, but then at one point she was miserable. And I was like, yeah, just fucking quit. And she's like, but what about the money? I'm like, nah, I got it, man. Don't worry. And ever since, she's been a stay-at-home, not mom, but stay-at-home wife. Well, I mean, she has her own, like, jewelry business. She makes custom rugs. She does her thing. But mostly I worry, not worry, but I just care about her, you know, having an easy and comfortable life. Right, that's 90 attack, fellas. What was my KC? We're gonna stop at 45. Mellow public or private accounting? That's a good question. Any Yu-Gi-Oh rugs by chance? She could make one, yeah. She could make one depending on like whatever character or monster you're looking for. Right, that is it. Beautiful. You majored in partying and in undergrad, trying to get a master's, now in business. I majored in partying. What do you mean? That you went to college, you just got your degree and like you partied all the way through, or what? Public, you work for the state? Hell yeah. Right, boys and girls, I think that will be it for today. Remember, no stream tomorrow because it is Thursday, of course. And I believe, I don't know what we will be doing. I'm gonna try to finish my tasks. I'm gonna do Kraken and I'm gonna do the Greater Demons one. So I can hopefully get more Black Demon tasks. I really want that Zenyte. Should look between to get a custom Yu-Gi-Oh rug. Habs, you can send me a DM. You can send me a DM, and I'll let you know. Because shipping could get expensive. But yeah, I can show you. Right. So boys and girls, that will be it for today. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for all the support, all of the gifted. Were there gifted memberships today? No, just upgrades, right? The upgrades, memberships, all the donations, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay. So I will see you on Friday for more content, and so we can talk about the full bingo board, okay? Bingo will start as soon as the stream ends on Friday, so like in 4 minutes from now, but on Friday. Give or take, okay? Right, boys and girls, thank you very much for coming. I will see you in the next one. Take care, and keep being a fucking degenerate, okay? Life is short. See ya. My pee-pee hole. Oh my god. Bye.